Alrighty, welcome back everyone to Rage of Agnithis, Blackblood. You're on session 2 today. We have 2 new people at our virtual table. That would be Talon and Ciaran. So, even though we're in the Cathedral, we're going to be starting just a bit before. So, Talon, you have been racing through the night, chasing this trail that the people that took Ada left. You manage to track it down to what looks like a ramshackle campsite. There are a few tents around a fire. You don't seem to see anyone though, and as you begin inspecting it, you find near the campfire a pile of bodies. Some burnt to a crisp, some shot and stabbed, but they are all lying in a pile. And as you're inspecting this, you see approach through the edge of the forest on the opposite side of you a masked figure. Seems to be watching you from the shadows. Ciaran, Talon, what would you guys like to do?
I go first or she goes first?
Whichever one wants to.
You can go first. Ciaran.
God damn it. I feel that.
So are we both walking in this area at the same time?
Yes, he walked in like just before you, as you have also been tracking the path that you found off the side of the road where it seems they took Ollie.
Right. Okay. Ciaran's gonna walk in after him. She's gonna quickly pull a blade to his neck before lowering it and be like, "You are no cultist. Whatever." And she just kind of ignores him and spans across to where she sees the group of individuals towards the end of the hall.
Oh, I apologize. I did not describe this adequately enough. I have your tokens there present, but we're starting before entering into the cathedral. You guys are currently in a campsite. This is a campsite just outside of the cathedral.
Should you just like move?
They're up on the hill.
Should you just move the map to the campsite real quick?
Oh, you know what? That is a fantastic idea.
Please.
Hold on.
I mean, we already know where we are, so like.
Right.
Yeah, one second. Hold on. Hold your horses.
I don't have any horses.
Not yet, anyway.
And hold them right now. There's nothing to
you
hold.
saw what she did with the first horse
Oh
that we had.
my god! Will you guys stop that?
Why is it not?
Hit double kill.
I hate you all. I hate you all.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Double homicide.
Hold on. Okay.
Bladder spree.
Bada boom.
Can you guys move those?
No.
Okay, hold on. So it doesn't give the designation to... Alright, you guys should be able to move them now.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, you guys are in a campsite. To your south you see a cathedral standing on the hill. Just above, overlooking the campsite you're on now. It looks ruined and desiccated. But in front of you right now is a pile of corpses. They all look to be bandits of some kind. Brigands in tough leather armor. Again, some of them charred and burnt to a crisp.
Most of them.
Yeah, one's unconscious.
Most of them. For the ones that aren't literal charred corpses, they do have singes on their leather armor.
Well, as before, Ciaran did go up behind Talon, put a blade to his neck before looking him down, being like, "You are no cultist," and just ignores that, puts it down, starts inspecting the bodies to see if any of them are Ollie.
Okay.
Talon puts a hand on his neck. Says, "You really had to pull a knife on me, huh? To figure that one out." He also begins to inspect the bodies. He looks
From
at
what you
Ciaran.
guys...
Oh.
I'm sorry, just real quick. From what you can tell, none of the bodies seem to be the quarry that either of you are chasing.
Talon looks at Ciaran and says, "Did you also lose something of yours?"
You could say that.
Mm.
Do you know what happened here?
Talon shakes his head. "I just got here, same as you. I'm looking for someone, though."
Unfortunate. Well, good luck with that. She starts to walk off.
You hear a beckoning cry from the cathedral up on the hill. A door slightly ajar as a feeling enters your heart that you're being summoned somehow. As if something is crying out for help, or that it's hungry, or something is calling you towards the cathedral.
Ciaran mutters under her breath. I mean, that could be him.
Both of us feel this, or is it just her?
Both of you.
Okay. Talon looks towards the cathedral and says to himself, "That's gotta be her."
Cathedral.
All right. You guys head towards the cathedral.
Cathedral.
Yeah, the
It's on the southern
cathedral,
ridge.
or whatever
Yeah,
he said.
down that way. Follow.
Cathedral.
Cathedral.
Yeah, it's up on the ridge to your south. So, as you're approaching Talon, you start to hear some snoring. Oh, Alex too, as she sidesteps over. Ciaran. You see you start to hear snoring as you see a man in a similar garb to the others on a stool next to this bush, just absolutely sawing logs.
Talon looks at Ciaran and says, "What do you think we should do with him?"
I mean, you could ask him what happened here, but I don't care. Bye. She's just gonna keep walking past him.
Talon decides to follow this strange woman as well.
Okay.
Abram cries, as this was one of his huge plot devices he specifically put there in hopes that something would happen.
that bandit's actually the main NPC. Oh, without him, the whole world is
Hey,
lost.
real quick, is Talon's name above his like icon token thing supposed to be Dungeon Master?
It
The
does,
Dungeon
it does
Master.
say Dungeon
It does
Master.
say Dungeon
It
Master.
does? Hold on.
I've been staring at that for the past like 10 minutes, and I'm like, at what point do I say something?
It says Talon for
It
me.
says Dungeon Master.
This is Dungeon Master for me.
And me, too.
Hold on.
I have mods. Mod power.
He's hacking.
Is that Master
It now
Chief?
says Talon under and on
Dun, dun,
top.
dun.
Hey, Talon, I think you might need to change your name to Talon. Did you actually put Dungeon Master as your name?
No, his name is Talon. I think it might be a glitch on y'all's part, because for me it says Talon too.
So,
and I'm
so the little name underneath his token is Talon, but
No, yeah,
it says that you have him selected.
Like,
I
you're-
think, and I think that's why it says Dungeon
Do you
Master
see-
above it.
do you see when I'm moving
because-
this
Yes.
guy?
So every time you have something, it's acting like you still have him selected as well.
Oh, got
so it's just
it.
That's
Okay.
hilarious. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't at all. But that's hilarious. Okay.
Maybe try clicking on him, clicking back off of him, turning it off.
Ah!
A mysterious force grabs me by my collar.
I'm spinning you like a centrifugal cube.
Oh.
Oh.
Why is he floating?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
What did you eat?
Sauron spinning Gandalf.
Maybe he is a cultist. What the hell? This guy's possessed.
Did that
What
fix
is
it?
happening?
It fixed it.
Did
It
I fix
fixed
it at all?
it for me. So like I had
Okay.
to like select
Okay.
him and then unselect and then it magically fixed.
That's hilarious. Okay, lock him back in. So you guys walk up the hill to the broken down cathedral in front of you. Moss covering it, its steeple collapsed inwards, the stonework covered in moss and vines. the giant 30-foot tall wooden doors seem to be rotted and decaying, but still intact enough to function as they were intended. You hear continued muffled commotion from inside.
Talon moves into a crouch and goes to sneak inside the door to see what's going on inside the cathedral.
Okay. Do you follow suit, Ciaran? It's
She
going out of
will, but she's
bounds.
not sneaking. She's not worried.
Okay. As you put through the heavy wooden doors, in front of you, you see a long, wide open row of rotted wooden pews. Skeletons sitting in the ones that are still relatively intact. Some crates in front of you as the long purple... Uh-oh.
Eh?
Oh, bear just crashed.
No, it's fine for
I still
me.
got mine open.
For me.
Yeah, it's good for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
The long.
Oh, my computer just... Oh, no, okay, we're back. No? Computer?
Computer,
Hello?
you can do it, computer.
Hello?
You got this.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm
Hello?
using a computer.
Why is it doing this?
All hail the computer god. We need to send the good vibes to his computer.
Oh, hail Plankton.
All hail
Okay.
Plankton.
Plankton.
Okay, are we good? No, we are
All
not.
hail Plankton. All hail Plankton.
Oh, my computer's bugging.
I'm loving this organ music right now.
Wait, is there organ music that's playing?
The music is playing for you guys.
it's not playing for me.
It's not. I have not
Wait,
pressed
then
play.
where's the organ music
I'm
coming?
ascending.
Pause.
Am I the only one I
Pause
can
it.
hear?
I think so.
Are you
Just press-
certain the music is
I'm
not in your
ascending.
mind?
What's going on in your head right now? Kind of-
Wisteria also begins floating.
Mysterious.
Finally, the sweet relief.
Oh no! Hold on, I might need to reset my
My
laptop.
culture is not your costume.
I'm not sure if it's gonna like close the room for you, but I'm resetting my laptop.
Okay.
But anyways, I know this scene. So as you enter into the cathedral, vines and moss hang from, creating a moist and lively environment within the stone walls. You see in front of you, about 30 or 40 some odd feet, a group of people standing there. You see amongst them are the people you are looking for. Talon, you spot Ada speaking amongst them. You spot Ciaran, you spot Ollie standing there with them. And the other two, a gold-scaled dragonborn. And in front of them, with a skeleton in her hands as she crushes the skull of it, an 8-foot-tall, rusted armor knight with a plume of wisteria vines coming out of her head, the back of her head. The armor straining to accommodate the almost like what looks like vines peeking out from her armor, as the other skeletons in the pews begin to rise as well. Let me pull back up Owlbear. I'm not sure what I did to make it crash. It was running just fine before.
That's exactly why it crashed.
Probably. Okay, I am
Nice,
back in. Okay. Back in. Please, full screen. All right. everyone, please roll initiative.
That's the D20, right?
Yes, that is a D20 plus your initiative.
Come on.
Let's go time.
Do I remember my initiative?
So we do the
Why
plus
did I just
minus button
duplicate
first?
myself? What the
Oh,
heck?
I did that too. You have to. You have to. Okay.
Lovely.
No, let me... How do I delete myself?
And I'm not sure if you'll be able to. I can do that for you.
Oh wait, no. You actually
I
just
don't have any-
duplicated yourself.
Adding to
Let's
it.
Oh, wow.
21. 21.
Okay.
No, why can't I find my
So-
initiative?
You said plus initiative? What's that?
Roll initiative.
Okay.
What?
Oh, so just roll a
Oh,
d20,
there it
right?
is.
Yeah, and then add your initiative to it.
What is that? What is that?
You- Do you not know? Okay, it should be.
Under the
Sorry,
ability.
Aegis. You rolled a 21, right?
I see.
Yep.
Hold on, it's showing for me now.
Come on, Mama wants a good one.
17.
I got 17.
Plus 5 initiative.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know if this is
Oh.
gonna work.
and me.
Oh.
Oh, that's not fair.
Oh, is it supposed to show everybody?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Short people, fight for me.
That was so mean.
I don't know how it's supposed to show.
Oh,
because
hey,
I did
DM,
not.
the jam ended.
What do you mean the
It's
jam
still
ended?
going.
What are you
It's still
talking
going.
about? What are you
Still
talking
going.
about? The thing
It's-
told me it ended.
Oh, yeah, it ended for some reason. I don't know why.
Wanna reroll.
Well, I rolled, but I didn't tell you what I got, I guess.
I could see it.
Okay.
It automatically
This
shows.
is I
Excellent.
like how
Do I need to... Do you... Do you...
Do
Do-
you?
Ollie's
Yeah,
still
do that.
alive, right? We need to... figure out
Ollie
how
is
to-
still alive. And I need to roll for.
I like how we spent like the first 30 minutes before this
Okay, and
session
I need to.
figuring out all the bugs, and then we still have.
That is the one thing about Owlbear. Initiative is a little bit clunky. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do one initiative for all of them.
Hey, this is the right music, right?
I have
Yes.
there's two different musics playing in the
I've got
background.
Hollow Knight playing right now.
I've also got Hollow Knight
Yeah.
playing.
Mine's pretty calm.
Just pretty calm.
The music I'm listening to is pretty calm.
Let's play it for
Oh,
us.
you
is
need
a
to-
Hollow Knight.
You'll need to rejoin the jam.
Okay.
Free.
Whose music is playing through Discord?
Yeah, I could hear somebody.
That's mine.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I was actually going to say, you might want to maybe mute your audio unless you're speaking. I had that idea for that. I forgot to ask you about that.
I guess I can't mute.
What do you mean you can't
I'm the
mute?
music.
No.
No, mute your Discord audio.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Unless you're speaking.
I see what you mean now. That's smart.
We all
It's like
joined the
the-
Spotify jam.
I see what you mean now. That's smart. All right, I got it.
No, it's because so when doing the actual YouTube recording, for some reason the music just wouldn't be playing. So we had to do a really like ghetto workaround to to have it play through her phone to give the mic the chance to pick up the audio.
We
It's
We didn't have
scuffed.
time to like
It's-
actually make this good, so we did a really ghetto workaround for now.
We'll figure something out better later. All right, they got 11. All right. First up is Ada. What would you like to do?
Alright, so I'm here. I'm gonna
Remember, your mic is muted.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Your mic isn't
No,
muted?
I'm speaking right
Oh,
now.
okay.
What do you mean?
It's your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, so, I'm assuming that Ada probably didn't know.
Oh,
Can
you're-
you hear me at all?
You are cutting out something fierce.
Can you hear me at all, my guy?
Now I can, yes.
Alright, so, tell me if I'm cutting out again.
Okay.
But, Ada is going to... considering the sheer size of this cathedral, because, like, oh my gosh, this is really long cathedral, jeez. And also considering the immediate danger in front of her, I don't think she'd, like, immediately notice that, like, Talon and, Ciaran?
Ciaran.
Ciaran.
Most likely not. You probably wouldn't notice that
Okay.
immediately.
Yeah,
More than likely
I don't
not.
think that she would notice. So she would, however, notice Rattle Rot 7 and Rattle Rot 6 over here. So I'm gonna say that she's going to come forward.
Remember to keep track of your spacing. You only can move 6 squares
I
a
just
turn.
moved 2. I think I'm good.
Just reminding
Okay,
you.
Thank you. And she's going to use the Firebolt cantrip to attack Battle
Okay.
Rot 7.
7. Gotcha.
So I think that's the D10.
No, so you have to roll to attack. That's a
Oh,
D20.
okay.
Anything that isn't rolling damage is going to be a D20.
Oh.
That does not hit. No, unfortunate.
It's gonna just go poof, and then okay.
you in a panic try to line up the shot past Wisteria and just line it a little bit to... Oh, who is messing with the initiative tracker?
Huh?
Sorry,
Okay.
my bad.
Oh, why is it not ordered? That's weird.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
It usually auto... Okay, there we go. Oh, it wasn't Otto's turn. That's weird. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just skip your turn to the next round. Aegis, you're up first.
Rude.
Man, I should have thought about this more. Aegis walks up confidently to Wisteria and says, I don't know where you come from or who you are or what you're doing here, but if you're here to help us, we could certainly use some help right now. We don't have much weapons, we don't know what this place is, and we'll definitely want answers, but for now, these skeletons are really creeping me out. And I'm gonna have her move. I'll have her move around Ollie. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she's gonna... Let's see. She's going to... do an unarmed strike. And just whack the skeleton in the skull with her fist.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then what do I roll for that?
So you roll a d20 to hit.
Okay.
Any roll that's not damage is always going to be a d20.
Is it d20 plus dexterity or just d20?
Plus your dexterity.
Okay. Where is my dex? Here. Yes.
That is a hit.
Let's go.
Alright, so then you roll a d4 plus your dex. And remember, guys, talking is a free action. So, like Wisteria, you could respond. Holy cow! You freaking! How do you want to kill it?
Good
Let's
roll.
go.
Well, the fun part. This is the fun part.
Describe how you knock the block off this freaking rattle rot.
Okay. Aegis is going to Aegis is going to punch the Rattlerot 7 skull so hard that it goes flying down onto the floor, bounces back up, and kind of does a bowling ball, like, barrels into the body. just knocks all the bones out of place. So they go flying everywhere.
Right.
Nice throw.
Wii Sports strike.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Somewhere, you hear
Plays in
slight
replay.
music playing as she proceeded to strike the skull off the skeleton.
So you just freaking...
Wait.
Ollie starts playing the Wii Sports music.
Oh, he's actually... Oh no, he can't. His father's loot has been stolen.
Oh, that's
He
the
starts
weapon
humming.
I hexed.
Oh my gosh.
Actually,
So
that's
he-
a little meta. I need to talk to you later.
Oh, okay. Anyways. So you just absolutely knock this freaking skeleton's head clean off. Just a right hook and it freaking flies. The body just crumbles like bowling pins. You freaking... As it crumbles, you see from where the marrow of the bone should be, this black mold kind of leaks forth. A musty rot emanates from the broken bones of the skeleton, as something that was nestled in its rib cage seems to slink away amongst the tiles of the floor beneath you.
It just looks very horrifically at the black stuff and wipes her fists off on her clothes. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. It is now Ciaran's turn.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
That was the blast right there.
Number 3.
There
And
it was.
I would like to... So it says +7 on my attack for that. Does that mean I add that
Wild.
to the roll?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, just making sure.
Absurd hit addition. Like, that is... For a level 3, a
Yep.
+7.
Well, you have to remember, I built her so that the charisma is what I base all my magic off of, not
Yeah.
constitution. Or wisdom.
Mhm.
Alright. Let's see here. What do we got? Oof.
That is a 10. That does not hit.
That's a big oof. I would roll a 3.
So, you're not at the level where you can multicast Eldritch Blast, right?
Nope.
I think that's 5. Okay, yeah. So, would you like to move it all? Or...
I'll have her move. Where's the measure tool? There's a measure tool, right? Yeah, there it is. I see it.
And if you zoom in far enough, you can, each square is 5 feet.
Yeah, I see. It's just like roll 20, thankfully.
Yeah, yeah.
She is going to move right between these little pew things right here.
Okay. So as the chaos is erupting, as Aegis punches a skeleton's head clean off, you guys hear Actually, Ciaran, would you describe what your Eldritch Blast looks like? The flavor of it? Like what it sounds like, what it looks like?
It's kind of like... Oh... let's just say it's kind of like a black lightning surrounded by like a purple heat effect, if you would.
Okay. Kind of like a haze around it.
Yes.
Alright, and then, so I would assume it almost sounds like a lightning strike.
Yes. Very loud.
Okay, so as you guys begin readying your weapons to fight these skeletons, a loud thunderclap, a boom, echoes across the stone masonry walls of the cathedral. As you look down and see this masked figure standing amongst the pews, and a familiar sight past her, Ada, you see Talon also entering the cathedral, seeming to fight these skeletons as well. And the... Okay.
Hello?
Sorry,
Hello?
Samantha, you can unmute, but just turn down the music for a little bit. Actually, or just turn it off entirely. We'll figure something out. It's fine. Okay.
You like went quiet.
Um.
You did.
So yes, you see Talon
Okay, so
enter the cathedral.
Ada sees Talon, and she's still like in a battle. She's going to see him, and she's going to just go, okay, he's here now. Cause you know, in between her and Talon, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 skeletons and monsters. Right. Nothing's gonna work out if she yells at him, so she's just gonna go, okay, he's here now. I'm going to have words with him about how this happened to me, but for now...
Alrighty. So, the thunderclap resonates across the cathedral. Ollie turns his head, recognizing the sound, and sees Ciaran. He begins running towards you, but the force of the vibration from the thunderclap a brick loose that falls straight on his head, knocking him out cold.
Cold.
Why would you say that? I'm fucking coughing again. Anime
Can Ada like run over to like check his pulse? Like,
sure, you can do that on your turn. Oh my gosh. Alright, Talon, you're up.
Okay. Talon is going to assess the situation and see that Ciaran's Eldritch Blast misses completely. Whiffs, absolutely. Completely whiffs.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
And then decides to move in to attack the nearest hostile skeleton. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll be right around 3. And he's going to take out his trusty rapier and then proceed to strike at the skeleton.
Strike him down. Go ahead and roll an attack for me.
D20, right?
Yes, and then add your hit modifier.
Plus 3 attack, okay.
Ooh.
That hits.
Bruh.
That is most definitely a hit. Alright, so a 1d8 plus 1. That's not a d8. Which one is it? I forgot. It's this one, isn't it?
It looks like the double diamond.
So is this one? Oh wait, no wait. Why am I saying that? You can't even see it. What am I doing?
It'll be the third one from the top. It goes D4, D6, D8.
Ah.
Okay, 4. Alrighty, so you rush the rattle rot that just stood from its pew, lunge your spear through its rib cage. As you stab, you hear something wet as you poke it through the ribs. And as it does, it slowly turns towards you, its neck spinning unnaturally far to make eye contact with you as something wriggles out of one eye socket into the other one.
Talon looks at it. Talon looks at it, slightly disturbed, but still undeterred
Gotcha.
from attacking the skeleton.
Alrighty. Ada, even though you went first, technically out of order, that's my fault. You can still run up and check on Ollie. It would be your turn right now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Ada's gonna run up.
You can roll a medicine check for me.
I'll just make sure that this check is just my entire turn, so I technically didn't do anything, since I did that by accident the first time. What is a medicine check? Am I rolling d20?
So you're gonna roll a d20 and then add your medicine.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. I don't have a bad thing. All right. So let me see. That's gonna be Trace. E20. Wait, I did it out of order. No, I didn't. All right, we're good.
15. That. He freaking dead. No, I'm kidding. He's breathing.
Is anyone a necromancer?
He's breathing. He's bleeding pretty badly from his head, but he does seem to be alive.
Did this roll like allow me to just check if he's alive, or can I also like do some basic like medicine assessment?
I would say with a 15, after assessing him, you were able. Like, I'd say you were able to, like, with some loose cloth you had in your pocket, or heck, no, actually, with part of his clothes, you want to tear off part of his, like, shirt or something to use as makeshift bandage?
Absolutely, let's go.
All right, you tear off part of his clothes. You managed to put a temporary stop to the bleeding.
Okay, Ada's going to do that, and she's gonna call back out to Aegis and Wisteria. He's alive, but I think he's gonna need some more medical attention. We gotta get him out of here.
Keep him stable.
Oh, jeez.
Alrighty.
And that is.
It is now. It is now the Rattlerot's turn. Rattlerot 6 is going to feverishly clamber over the pews on all fours and lunge at Aegis. See? That is... There's a 13 hit.
No.
Alright. As it lunges at you, bits of black droplets seem to almost to spatter your armor as it just barely misses a swipe at you. You see from the tips of its boned fingers, drips of that same black ooze are like dripping from it. Rattlerot 4 is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Double O now.
They clamber into the middle row and start charging at you. One at a full sprint, the other one on all fours again.
This is unnerving.
Rattlerot 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he is going to use rotting bile. You see this black gunk in his rib cage seem to well up, expand his ribs, pushing the skeleton to its limits as he expels it out of his mouth right at you. I need you to make a dex save for me, please.
Were you talking?
Ciaran?
At whom? At whom does it do this
Who
to?
are you talking
Oh, I'm
to?
sorry, did I not
No!
Specify.
Alright, so I swear I did. Alright, yeah, Ciaran, I need you to make a dex save for me.
This is an 8, right?
A d20.
Oh? It's a d20?
You're making a dex saving throw.
Uh,
Every roll that isn't rolling damage is going to be the d20.
okay. So it'd be d20 plus the bonus.
Yes.
Okay. God.
Oh, that does not succeed.
Never heard of a d20 for save. That sucks.
No, that's not the
Okay.
DC.
Huh?
What do you mean you've never heard of a D20 for a save?
Never. Oh, I just don't remember that.
That's just basic D&D. Like rolling a D20 for your save? For your save
Yeah.
check? How does your DM
Just
do it?
whatever. I'm dead anyway.
You are not dead. It is not that strong.
Wait,
It
so
is
did he
going
hit
to-
me?
Yes, you failed the dex saving throw.
Okay. So question.
Okay.
May I hellish rebuke?
You very much can.
Okay, I would like to do that.
Okay, you are still going to take
After
4
after
damage.
the yeah. We said 4.
4 damage, and for your next turn, your movement speed is reduced by 10.
Nah, whatever. Okay. It
And
says my hellish
Yeah,
rebuke just
hellish
says
rebuke.
Dex 15. That's all it says.
Okay.
Does that mean
So
they
he
have
needs
to
to-
beat a 15?
yes, they have to beat a DC 15.
Okay. Do they?
D15, as in the DC-15 blaster rifle.
They very much do not.
Alright, excellent. So I need to roll 2d10s.
2d10s.
Yeah, 2d10s,
Holy
my
cow.
brother. 2d10s is a hellish
Yo,
rebuke.
this-
Yeah, no, I mean
Once
that tracks.
Once I
but
find
shoot.
where a 10 is, which one is a 10? Is it this one? Is that a 10?
It's going to be the very middle.
Oh god, I can't turn them off. Oh, how do I turn them off? No! Ignore that. I don't know what it is. I was
It's the
clicking
middle
on
one.
them trying to turn it off. The middle
The
one.
very middle.
I
It-
think
just-
think that's it.
a way to keep an idea of where things are, it goes D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, D20.
Oh my
Oof.
god.
Girl.
Oof.
Okay, I'm just rolling like crap, I guess. That's whatever.
Listen, I've been there.
That's still 4. That's still 4 points
It's
of
still
damage.
4. Yeah. So as he vomits at you from a distance, you, just obviously disgusted by this, turn towards him, and he is engulfed in a hellish flame, just from your sheer will of being pissed at him. And he seems to be staggering, hardly keeping balance.
I hit him with the no you.
Rattlerot 2 is going to leap over the what are these called? The pews, and try to scratch at you, Talon, from one side. That does an 18 hit.
Unfortunately.
Alrighty. That is going to be, oops, no, stop it. Ada, would you be able to turn your music down just a little bit? It's okay if it doesn't show up in the audio. It's fine. It's just very distracting having it layered. We'll figure out how to do that later. All right, you take 6 damage as the claws swipe, piercing the skin on your arm. You can feel the whatever it left on your arm almost seep into your wound.
Alan grunts in pain and curses.
Roundabout 3 is going to jump over and try and get revenge for you poking his chest like that. That is 17.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
See. Alrighty. That is another 6.
Oh my god. Put me at half health already. Come on, bro.
Don't worry, bro. Once I get rid of this one, I got you, buddy.
Max damage is crazy.
Talon grunts again and looks at his wound And as the corruption or whatever it is starts to seep into it, the pain is getting worse as every second passes.
All right, Wisteria, you are up.
I think that Wisteria would look around to these people that just randomly entered her cathedral as she looks at the dragon who just completely knocked out like one of the skeletons, and she thinks to herself, nice. She looks towards the man sprawled out on the floor, possibly bleeding, and a woman trying to bandage him and help him, and also looks at the two that also entered the cathedral and just kind of sighs to herself, just like, what the heck is going on? Is like, what is going through her head? Like, she just woke up from a very long nap, and she's like, what the heck? I would, however, like to turn my attention to the skeleton that's trying to fight Aegis. Maybe I
Okay.
can give her a hand.
Absolutely.
Let me see. I think I would like to do an unarmed strike.
You should have a weapon.
Okay. Oh goodness, how would I say this then?
You should have like a. Didn't we decide on your character it was going to be like a what was it? Like
It's a longsword. She has a longsword.
a longsword. That's what it was. Yes.
I would like to take my longsword and just completely like try my best to shove it through the chest of the skeleton in front of her.
Already. And you should be able to move your token within distance.
Okay. So
Pretty sure you are the
1,
owner. Yes, you are.
2, 3, 4.
Very good. And then you are going to roll me a d20 plus your hit modifier.
okay, do I click the plus minus and add it first, or do I do that after?
You before.
Okay. So plus which modifier did you say? So sorry.
Your hit modifier. It should be right next to the name. Like it should say like longsword, and then next to it should be like +2 or +3 or something like that.
Okay. So it'd be 1d8 plus 3, correct?
So that would be the damage. So
Okay.
you're rolling to see if you do actually hit him first.
Okay.
So you're going to d20, and then to the left of that, there should be another number. Like it should be like longsword, hit modifier, and then 1d8 plus 3.
Okay, so plus 5 attack.
Yes.
Okay, so I would just add 5.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
For
I'm
a,
learning.
Yeah, no, that's what this is all about.
Plus 5 advantage.
Not
And-
advantage, not advantage. So
Oh.
advantage is rolling 2 dice, taking the highest number. So you would just add the 2. That's all you need to do. You don't need to click anything other than the 5.
So just 5. Okay.
5
Thank
and
you.
then roll. Yes, ma'am.
Plus 5, d20. Come on, good number, please. Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
Ah.
Alrighty. So now you're going to roll that d8 plus 3, was it? I think.
8. Okay, so bonus. Plus 3. Goodness.
Okay, I got a 6.
6. Very nice. Which one is that? Which run? 6? Okay. You approach Aegis. You feel a lumbering in the ground beneath you as you see Wisteria quickly stride to your left, whip out this. How would you like to describe your sword?
It's an absolutely like huge sword. Like no normal like sized person could pick it up. Like definitely not pick it up with one hand. Um, it is it you could tell it's sharp, but it looks dense. It looks heavy. It is rusted as is Wisteria's armor, so it looks about the same. But the hilt, the leather that is on the hilt handle of the sword is old. It's kind of fraying on the ends, and from on the blade of the sword, it looks like metal, but melted into the metal kind of mimics the glass of the stained glass window. It almost looks as if they've melted together by some extreme heat or some magic or something, but they look connected as if they were made together. And I think with how you describe the black rot that's coming out of the monsters, I think Wisteria would almost kind of have like a shock, like, oh my goodness, like, what the heck?
Oh yeah. All right, so you cleave with your gigantic sword the skeleton's entire shoulder off. Its arm drops to the ground. More of this black pus spurting out of its cleaved
Ugh.
bones.
Ugh.
It does not look like it's doing too good. Was there anything else you wanted to do on your turn? Bonus actions or movement?
Does this kill the skeleton or?
He is very weak.
Okay. I can't move again, can I? So I can't like actively kill him.
No.
No.
Okay.
That's it then. I tried.
Yeah. Gotcha. No, you freaking whacked him. Aegis, back to top of initiative. Your turn.
Aegis looks over at Wisteria and smirks and gives her a little nod and says, "Nice." And then I have a spell, but I don't know which one it is. Give me a second to look it over real quick. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a bonus action. Alright, I'll use that after. Okay. I take the... Where is it? I take the short sword that I had from, looting the crates, and I use it to try to chop the skeleton's head off.
Okay.
And I guess I'll roll... Let me see.
Yeah, roll the hit. Are you
What's
trying
the
to do something else
modifier on that
besides
again?
just... That would be
Oh,
your
no,
dex.
Okay, right.
Well, there should be a hit modifier, because it's dex plus your proficiency bonus. Like, on your in your character sheet, next to the name short sword, there should be a 2-hit.
Oh, I didn't add that to my attack.
Well, it's your dexterity plus your proficiency bonus. Which...
I
let me
don't know
see.
where to find that.
See.
It's not in skills.
Let me look it up real quick. Okay, you would have a +2, so it'd be your dexterity +2
Okay, for the first
to
roll?
hit. For your roll to hit. And then for your when you roll damage, it would just be your dexterity.
Okay, okay. Got it. 18.
That hits.
Let's go.
And then, I mean, it has such little health, even your dexterity modifier would kill it. So how do you want to kill it?
Alright, Aegis takes the short sword off of her belt and winds her arm up behind her and just does a smooth chop like diagonal across the body and just like chops the head and part of the shoulder off. And yeah.
Gotcha. You wind up, swing, its neck crumples beneath the sword as its head falls to the ground. As it's almost like propped up, its jaw slack, something black crawls out of it and slips between the cracks of the floor. You have slain it already.
Lay.
Oh, sorry, wait, could I do one more thing?
Yeah,
That's my
what would you like to do?
Sorry.
you're-
I have Divine Sense as a bonus action. So it allows me to open my awareness to detect celestials, fiends, and undead. I don't know if that's helpful.
That would mostly just like kind of highlight and tell you where the undead are in this room, which it's relatively well lit, so
Alright, never mind then.
that's a useful spell for, if you're trying to, maybe if you're at a dinner party and there's suspicions that the Lord or the Duke is a vampire, then you could like use that and be able to detect, oh, he is. Or if there's like a celestial or a fiend hidden amongst you. It's useful just in certain circumstances.
Now I'm wondering your rules
Okay.
for vampires in this world. Okay. Are we
I've got some
Twilight
special rules.
logic? Are we like actual logic? Are we?
No, it's you'll see eventually, maybe. All right, Ciaran, you are
Eldritch
up.
Blast.
Oh, okay. That is a hit.
She's queuing. She's queuing.
Rolled him. She's loading it up.
She's queuing.
Eldritch Blast, artillery shot.
Oh my god.
Oh man, dog.
Only give me a 1d10 for attack, alright? Come on.
No,
break.
I get that. I get that. I'm the same way with
Tragic.
strength.
Am I allowed to use offhand stuff as a bonus? I don't even know.
Offhand, like, oh yeah, what you mean?
Like blades. Because I have a dagger. I have an offhand dagger and I have a main hand dagger.
Yeah, you can use it.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
well, we just try that.
You're dual wielding.
I'd like to say, if anything, that stunned him. Alright, okay.
Oh yeah, no. As you lifted up your hand, and from it, this black lightning bolt shot forth, landing square in the chest. No, that hits. That hits.
Okay.
He kind of stands there, like kind of shook and vibrating a little bit from the electricity.
Let's see, that is a 1d4. Yikes. Okay, well, that's not gonna end well for me. Okay.
How do you want to kill him?
She shoots him to stun him, and then she jumps up in the air and, like, kinda does a little spin thing as she uses her chakram to cut its head off, landing in a
Ooh.
superhero pose, and then looks behind her back at Talon. She's just like, see? Just kill it.
Absolute aura.
And I end my turn.
The head falls to the floor as the skeleton seems to almost be reaching for where the head was, as it falls to its knees and crumbles into a pile of bones.
Oh, wait,
Next
I'm
up-
not done. I'm not done, actually.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
Ciaran well, she witnessed Ollie's wonderful fail, and if she had known Talon, she would probably stay and help him. But she sees two other skeletons going towards Ollie, so she's going to start running towards them to help. So,
Alright, you can
you
move
said
your
I have
token.
half movement?
You have -10, so you have 20 feet of movement.
Oh, okay, that's a little bit easier. Yeah, let me move up just a bit.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Alright, Talon, you're up.
To clarify, I can only do one attack with one weapon, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Because I've got some daggers and I have a throwing dagger. Let me see if I can...
You would have disadvantage on anything thrown at these guys, because they're right on top of you.
Alright. Alright. Well, Talon is going to, again... He's wincing a bit from the pain of being hit twice by these two skeletons. But he's gonna focus up again, and which one's closest to him, or are they both kind of there?
You can attack either of them without any penalty. The one you had attacked previously is number 3.
Right. And I can't attack them both in the same turn, correct? It's only one.
No. As you level up, you'll get like more. The ability to do that sort of thing.
Alright. Well, Talon is going to attack the same Rattle-Rot he attacked before. And he's going to use his rapier once again, his rapier sword.
Got you. Roll to hit for me. That does not hit, unfortunately. As you pierce the rib cage with your rapier, it almost, from where you're standing, looks like whatever was in the rib cage like moved out of the way to dodge your rapier.
Talon grunts in frustration.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Is there anything else you wanted to try and do? Move or anything that might be a bonus action?
Talon is going to retreat to get away from the skeletons and try and move closer up towards the other people.
As a warning, moving out of a creature's 5-foot vicinity, they will get a bonus attack on, or an attack of opportunity.
I see.
It's not going to be anything crazy. It's not strong as a normal attack, especially from these guys. But that's what you're risking, moving out of their vicinity.
He's gonna move back. I'll move back like a square.
All right. Let me roll that up. That does not hit. And
Oh my god! The first nat 20, bro. The organ in the background just starts dramatically playing.
As the Rattle-Rot 2 lunges for you and falls flat on its face, the other uses its body to propel itself and swipe at you.
Broke out the Dark Souls skeletons.
The harpsichord of death right now.
Oh my god.
That is 10
Are you going
damage.
to die in the first time you play?
Oh my god.
That is 10 damage. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god.
So he's dead,
Can
right?
can Anna
No,
like
I'm still
can
alive.
Anna like
No, but
throw
he's
him?
barely alive. I'm barely alive.
Oh my gosh.
Talon falls on his back. He falls on his back, clutching at where he hit the chest.
Yeah, he's
Clutching-
scratched right across your chest.
Clutching his chest.
You can feel whatever ooze this is seeping in, running through your veins. You can feel it squeezing your muscles as it's trying to almost take your body from you.
Talon
As a
looks at
warning.
Ciaran and gives her a very unpleasant hand motion.
As a warning for all of you, if you go down fighting one of these things, it's not gonna be good. You're not just going to be knocked unconscious.
Oh,
Yeah, it sounds like a zombie scenario.
Alrighty. Ada, you are up.
Okay, so I guess like throwing him a health potion is not a thing I can do.
You would not be able to throw that far,
In
no.
that case, let me. Oh,
Hold him
perfect.
through
Alright,
it.
so Ada. So Ollie is next to her. He's bleeding out, presumably, but she's stopped the bleeding for now, I think. But she's also going to see these two rattle rots and go, okay. And she's not even gonna think. She's gonna go into instant, I need to protect this person mode. And so she's going to cast Burning Hands, which gives a 15-foot cone.
Mhm.
And to try and attack.
Okay.
Them. It is
Alright, yeah.
3d6.
They need a dex save, correct?
Yeah, dex 13, 3d6. I'm not entirely certain how I roll this, to be honest.
So, okay, I fail. It's a 12. You said it's a dex save of 13, correct?
Yeah, it says dex 13.
Okay, so that for attacks like that, they're usually like a area of effect. So the person you're attacking has to roll to try to save themselves from
And
it.
you just failed?
I failed both of them, so they take max
Okay,
damage.
cool. So now do I roll a d20 or do I roll like 2d6s?
So you roll the damage. However much damage it is. A burning hands that should be 2d6.
It says 3d6.
I think. Oh yeah, 3d6 then.
So
You roll 3d6 dice. Just click on it 3 times.
is it the 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it would be. Oh dear, I've.
It goes from the top.
Oh no.
It goes 1d4, 1d6, 1d8. It's in order, lowest to the top, bottom.
Oh, I'm dumb. D6 is a normal dice. What is wrong with me?
Yes. Monopoly dice. Holy cow. Okay. How do you want to kill both
Oh,
of them?
I get to choose? Oh, this is wonderful. So Ada, after she, sorry, I got so excited. Ada, she was like holding pressure till I think the back of his head was where it was bleeding, right? So she was
Yes.
holding pressure. She glances over her shoulder, sees the two of them, on instinct goes, "Not today." So she stands up after gently like putting his head down. She doesn't want to like break him further. She swiftly stands up. Within her, she feels magic swelling up and channels that magic through to her hands. She feels heat going from the center of her chest down her shoulder to her elbow and staying at her hands to where almost her whole hand and half her forearm feels almost engulfed in flames. And then she shoots them. If you've ever played Destiny, it's gonna look something like the... It's gonna look something like the jazz hands. If you know, you know.
All things.
Yeah. She's
Wild.
going to point at each of them. One with each... I hit both of them at the same time, right? Yeah. One with each hand, and she's going to
Yes.
shoot a thin sheet of flames from each, engulfing them as they incinerate into dust. At least I hope they incinerate into dust. I don't know if he'll let me do that.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, they crumble into ash. Even the black ooze within them wasn't spared from your flames.
Wonderful. So once she sees that, Ada is going to go, okay, done. And then she's in a pretty good direct line of sight of Talon, and she's going to see Talon, her supposed protector, on the floor. And she doesn't know what happened or how we got there, but she's going to instantly feel that same sense of like, I must protect this person. And she's going to glance back at Ollie, think to herself, he'll be fine. And then she's gonna start running towards Talon, and she's gonna yell, hang on! Talon, hang on! So let me see, I can only move like 6 squares, right?
Yeah, you can move 6 squares. That's 30 feet total.
So this is as far as she's got.
Okay. Alrighty.
So,
It is now the Rattlerot's turn. Rattlerot 2. Oh, what? What's up?
I just said, oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good, you're good. Radarot 2 is going to turn heel and chase the one trying to flee from them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the same bile is gonna build in its rib cage as it expels it out at you, Ciaran. I need you to make a dex save for me.
The dex save. What is that again?
D20. And then plus your dexterity saving modifier.
Just know, I'm gonna rebuke him again.
Oh yeah, he's getting rebuked. Daggum!
Dang,
Alright, you
that
save.
hits him
So you
hard.
take...
I'm gonna
You
need
take
a
half
I'm gonna need a
damage.
dex 15 save.
Okay. Alright, you only take 3 damage from him.
That's fine.
Alright, let's see here. That is very near a critical fail. He
Oh,
takes...
shit.
Uh-oh. You can reroll.
forgot.
You're good.
Okay. I kind of wanted to keep that. Let me just roll one more.
Okay, that's fine.
No, how do I get rid of them? No, how do I get rid of them? No, I had too many.
Press X.
Just
Press
hit
X.
the X.
Press
X to
X.
the top.
Here we go.
Holy cow. Alright, how do you want to kill him?
She gets really annoyed. And she like, as it hits her back, she just like goes, "Oh, are you kidding me?" And then turns around and just like points at him, and he just bursts into flames, disintegrates instantly.
It's like, I want you!
Ash
You
baby.
Ash baby, the freaking skeleton. It crumbles into
You see
dust
like
once
one
more.
spark fly from like one eye hole of the mask as she like points at him too.
You hear Ignis in your head go, careless, careless.
Terrible.
Alright, Rattlerot 3 is trying to lunge onto Talon. He's gonna jump on top of you and try and sink his teeth into you.
God.
Oh my god!
They're rolling so good against you. This is
No
tragic.
disadvantage or anything, just for the love of the game.
Bro, they hate you.
Bro, you gotta live.
This is
you
the one you
gotta
stabbed.
live.
It's a vendetta. 3 damage.
I die.
No!
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
Womp womp.
He jumps onto you, pinning you to the ground as it clamps down, bites your shoulder, and starts tearing at your flesh as the black dripping from its maw seeps into your bones as the darkness seems to, not only as if you're past, but tendrils of black seem to be taking your vision as you fall unconscious.
The last action that Talon does is grips onto the mysterious object on his neck, grips it that his fist turn white, and then he fades.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
That's with a D20, right?
D20, and then you add your Constitution saving modifier, not just your check. Like it should be like a saving throw. Should be a little higher.
It is only 2. It is only 2.
Come
Please,
on.
for the love of God, please. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I think you were meant to be, buddy.
Dude, alright. Well, we'll find out later.
Turns into Ben's character.
Wisteria, you're up.
Goodness, I feel like I need to help this dude out.
You guys are still super far away.
Oh
Oh,
goodness.
gosh.
The furthest one that I could do is up to 60 feet is the Shield of Faith.
That is
And
not
Remind me what
spiritual
Shield of
weapon.
Faith
the other
does.
side of the cathedral.
Let's see. Shimmering fields surround a creature of your choice within range, granting it a +2 bonus. To AC,
I can
I
get
don't
him.
think.
Don't worry, guys.
That wouldn't necessarily
Excellent
help him in
range.
this case.
No, I'm
but
just thinking of things that I don't know what to do. Oh god.
You should have some healing spells under your belt. You might
I
be able to
do.
get within range if you move.
Yeah, I
You
was
can
gonna
move
say-
up to 6 squares.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys
Can
can
I
start moving this way,
move
but I'll take care of the
horizontally?
skeleton.
Or like.
Yes, you can move horizontally.
What do you mean skeletons?
One,
There's just one skeleton.
2, 3, 4, 5,
6. Just completely past the man that's just laid out on the ground bleeding.
Listen,
He'll be fine.
Bye.
He'll be fine.
He does this all
So-
the time. He's just dramatic.
Silently but lumberingly, like I see the commotion that's going down, and I just start like blazing it towards this man that
any
is
of your-
just attacked by this.
Does any of your spells or any of your healing spells ranged, or are they all touch?
Some of them are range, some of them are touch. The furthest one for range, I have healing word.
That might be the only thing that can help him right
Oh
now.
my
Help
goodness.
Range
A
depending.
creature of your choice that can see within range regains hit points equal to 2d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
The range on
Oh, what's it say the range on it?
Range 60 feet.
Oh, no.
Ooh, is it?
It's like 105, I think.
Oh goodness. Let's see. What else do I have?
Yeah,
I must
that
have
ain't.
something!
You
Something!
can dash. You can use your action to dash, which just lets you move 6 squares again. That would be your turn, but you'd be closer to him.
Okay, I'd like to dash, please.
All right, you can move 6 more squares. 6 squares closer, I assume.
So that's one of my turns.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. And
Hi,
healing
Ada.
word, is that a bonus action? For some reason, I remember it being a bonus action.
Let's see, healing word. Let's see, casting time bonus action.
Yeah, you can still cast it.
Let's
Okay.
go.
I'll
So
try,
you
Sam, I'll
just need to
try.
roll 2d4. Well, it said 2d4 plus your...
2d4
Modifier.
plus 3.
Okay, 2d4 plus 3. That's
So-
freaking good for healing word.
So just plus 3?
You're gonna roll 2d4 dice. It's the smallest dice up at the very top. You're gonna roll 2 of those and then add 3 to it.
Okay, so just roll them twice and then add 3 at the end.
Yeah, you can roll 2 at the same time. You can just you just double click.
Okay. Okay, we will see.
Oh!
5 plus 3, so 8. As you guys see Talon get knocked down, this skeleton tearing into him as his arm. And then from behind you, from the cathedral, you hear bum 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 as Wisteria comes charging down, raises a hand, and this vibrant purple hue extends from it and shoots from her hand into Talon as his body like jerks, almost as if it's being resuscitated.
It takes a
And-
deep breath. It takes a
Yeah,
deep breath.
Talon, you immediately regain consciousness and cough up this black ooze mixed with your blood as you have been purified of the infection.
Takes off the mask.
It
Takes off his
tastes-
mask, just spits it out.
He hit me with some of that.
It tastes like
Hit him, Alex.
mold and
Don't
must.
swallow.
Ew, I just ate dinner, guys.
It's very viscous.
Talon, and through this whole process, Talon also pushes the skeleton off and tries to like roll a bit
Okay.
out of the way.
Okay.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Alrighty. That is Wisteria's turn. Aegis, you're up.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
Attempt to help him. At least help Ollie or something.
Stop,
Bless
he's already
him.
dead.
I mean, actually, maybe I don't know if any of my spells can actually reach as far as you guys.
If you can move 6 squares, and then you can see if your spell reach.
Okay, I'll do that. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
Currently, you are about 80 feet away from the rattle rot. So, if any of your spells are higher, 80 feet or higher, you'll be able to reach them.
Oh man, I wish I was 60 feet away.
Got you, if not.
Oh gosh, I don't know what to do.
You can always dash. You can always dash as your action just to get as close as you can for the next turn. Or you can stay by Ollie, try and stabilize him further. You got some options here.
I'll stay by Ollie.
Okay.
I'll retract.
If you want to, you can you can maybe roll a medicine check to further try and like tend to his wound if you'd like, or you can just kind of be near him.
I'll roll a medicine check.
Okay.
Let's see. I get a +1. Okay.
The bandage around his neck seems to be bled through. Sorry, did I say neck around his head?
Head, neck. It's on the back of his head.
Yeah, back of his head. That's what I was meaning to say. So yeah, just roll a d20 and then add your medicine to it.
Okay. Let's go. Getting all the good rolls.
All right. So yeah, you notice that the makeshift bandage on his head seems to be needs to be changed. Do you want to? Do you want to rip some more of his shirt off to bandage him, or maybe some from your own?
He'd want you to. He'd want you to.
That's our slutty little bard right there.
It's like those napkin memes. Like, oh, you need a napkin here.
Oh my god.
Off the back of his shirt.
He's gonna come back next session. He's gonna be like, "Where'd my shirt
do you
go?"
want to take from your own? Like, do you want to? What do you want to do? How do you want to help him?
Aegis will take a little bit from her own shirt. Maybe. From
Okay.
Cause she has armored scales, so yeah, she'll take some from her sleeve.
Okay.
Preserve
okay.
his dignity.
You rip off some from your sleeve and wrap it around the back of his head. You with your higher medicine check, you stuff the wound a little bit with some cloth, and you permanently stop the bleeding. It will need to be changed at some point, though.
Okay.
Alrighty. It is now Ciaran, you're up.
Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray. That hits. Holy cow, that hits. How do you want to kill him? Holy crap.
You couldn't have done this earlier.
Same thing as before. She takes her two blades and she kind of like swipes with one, swipes with another, and then kind of spins around and back swipes one more time and shoots 3 fiery like flames towards this thing, and it just disappears. And then she shakes her head and she continues making her way towards Ollie.
Sweet. As Talon like kicks the skeleton off of it, it gets like a foot or two of air as he kicks it off. As you strike it 3 times, flame bolts in midair as it just disintegrates into dust. And we are out of initiative.
Talon staggers to his feet, gripping his chest, and continues coughing out this strange, disgusting substance. He turns around, sees Ada rushing towards him, and limps towards her. As she gets close, he says to her, "I should have never taken this job."
Ada gets to him, and she's gonna look at him, and she's gonna go, "Yeah, well, that doesn't matter right now." And she's gonna think to herself to say something back that's sarcastic or mean or vindictive, something like, "We wouldn't have been in this mess if you hadn't let me get captured in the middle of the night." But instead, she's going to see that he is very severely wounded, and he is not in a great shape. As a matter of fact, she's pretty sure he almost died. If he might have died. Who knows what the heck the freaking flower knight is? It might be a necromancer. So instead, she's just going to say, "Just shut up and drink this," and she's going to give Talon one of her 2 health potions.
Okay. I assume you're going to be drinking that, Samuel.
He pops the chug and drinks it all.
Pops like 15 hit points back.
So that's 8 plus 15. Was that it?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm back at full health now.
And Ada's...
And if you get any overheal, you can add that as temporary hit points.
Okay.
And Ada is going to look at him.
Need to try to...
Ada looks at him as he...
I just realized a fatal error that I did not notice till now. I have a soldier background, and I didn't even use the 1 feat people choose that for. I could have been one-hitting everything.
Oh my gosh.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. In character.
So after Ada, after he drinks the health potion, Ada's gonna check him, look him over, and she's gonna she's gonna want to put her hand on his shoulder, but she's gonna hesitate and pull her hand back and go, "Are you okay?"
He coughs again, looks down at himself, and shrugs. He says, "I'm tasting mold, and my blood feels pretty warm, warmer than usual, but I'll live." Says, "This is the worst I've ever been hurt." Talon looks at the 8-foot tall night plant creature or person, whatever she is. He walks up to her and looks her in her visor and bows his head pretty low and says, "You saved my life. I thank you. And for this, I'm very much in your debt. So, you will always have an ally in me."
Can I
Yeah.
Okay. Wisteria looks at this this man that just walked up to her and bowed and made this oath, and she herself feels like a part of some distant past, connecting. It's very, very faint, but she bows her head just a little bit and just mutters a soft, "You're welcome." And then she looks back towards Ciaran and Aegis, these other 2 newcomers, and back at the man laying on the floor.
Oh yeah, Ada's gonna remember Ollie, and she's gonna be like, "Excuse me a moment," and she's gonna run back over.
And I also want to say to Talon and say something like, "Is she your friend?"
Talon looks at Ada and then back at Wisteria and says, "She's my ward. I was tasked to protect her before I lost her. So I thank you for keeping her safe as well."
She nods again. She says, "She has a good shot. I'll give her that." And then I think she'll start taking steps towards the crowd of people as she kind of nods for him to follow the line.
Talon follows. As they follow, he looks back at the tall woman, or at the tall knight, and says, Once again, I mean it, that you have a ally in me. A lion's promise is eternal. Hinting at the lion insignia on the back of his cloak. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Lore!
Give me a lore. Anyway.
Oh, Lannister, I see.
Someone get the pegboard!
Is there anyone else?
I was gonna say, Ciaran, as soon as she does her little fancy fireball trick, she's gonna run over to where Ollie is. And she's gonna be a little on guard at first, because she doesn't know who any of these people are. She only knows Ollie, and they've traveled mostly alone for the longest time. And she's like, I don't recognize any of these people. I'm pretty sure none of them know him. And so she's a little on guard, but she sees that Aegis is helping. So she's going to, like, kind of lift him up as she's rebandaging his head. And then when the other people start rushing over, she's going to kind of, like, put her arm out with her blade in hand as it's like, I want all of you to keep at least several feet back from me.
Ada's
Who are you, and how have you found him?
Ada's gonna put her hands up and she's gonna go, honestly, I don't know. I woke up and me and him and Aegis over there were tied up and we escaped together and then we went to this cathedral to try and find our stuff. We mean you no
It was
harm.
kind of a mutual trust.
Ciaran's gonna lower her blade a little bit. I see. Well, you don't look like cultists.
Ada's gonna turn her head and blink like twice and go, what an odd thing to say, okay. And she's not saying that out loud, she's thinking this to herself. That's an odd thing to say. And then she's going to say, how is his head? And she's gonna look down at Aegis, who is still rewrapping his head with concern in her eyes and just genuine concern for this man's well-being. And also kind of guilt because she did in fact rip his shirt.
We're gonna have to
just
tell him
wanted
when
to
he
see
gets
them
back.
Ollie abs.
Oh my god.
What you packing under there, big boy?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's just like a beer gut.
It's not abs, it's ab.
Yeah.
One
He's got
singular
one
ab.
single ab.
A one pack.
Ada's gonna make a mental note, she owes him a shirt.
Gosh. Alright.
Aegis. Oh,
No, go ahead, go ahead.
do you mind? Okay, thanks. Aegis kind of nods at Ciaran and walks over here. And asks Wisteria, where did you come from? You just kind of came up out of the ground? Question? I just have so many questions. Thank you for helping us.
Wisteria looks down at this dragonborn, and I think, goodness me, I'm getting stage fright. Oh my goodness.
No pressure, no pressure.
Answering a question. Goodness, those are hard for me. She looks over Talon and at the pit of vines and foliage that she emerged from, and I think she would tell Aegis something like, to be honest, I cannot answer that question myself, but it is like something like, I'm glad that I could help you in time, and I hope that your friend is alright. Is there any way that I would be able to somehow at least get Ollie in a stable?
He is stabilized. He is stable.
Okay.
He's just unconscious.
He's just
right now.
unconscious.
It's like,
Is that severe? Is he gonna be okay?
He has like a
bless his
cartoonish
heart.
lump on his head. Like it's like
But-
pulsing
Right
around.
around his head too.
Wisteria looks back at Aegis, and she kind of like lowers her head a little bit, almost in like a kind of deflating notion. she hates that she can't give a better answer, but she truly cannot remember where she came from, who she is, or what this place is. It seems like she saw it like in a dream somewhere, but she genuinely does feel sorry that she can't give a better answer.
And I...
Ciaran, go ahead.
I was gonna say, can I roll either investigation insight to see kind of like what she is? Like, Ciaran is
Where you trying to
notices that
look?
she's definitely not like human, but she wants to make sure if she's like a fae or like something.
That's a good
Okay,
idea.
I wanna
you
see
can
if she
roll
sense
investigation.
anything coming off of her. Investigation?
Go
Okay.
ahead, roll investigation.
Honestly, I like to do that too, but I can't.
That is a...
As you do that, Wisteria just looks at a butterfly flying faster for him. Just
See, I would
Well,
cast detect
Ciaran's
but I
getting
can't.
a familiar feeling from her, but she's not gonna ask if she doesn't know who she is, and she's like, I don't know.
What are you?
She's gonna ask.
I don't
She's gonna ask
know.
Ignis. Like, Ignis, help me out. What is that that I'm feeling?
that.
Is that a
That.
8?
What?
What is the investigation? Is that an 8 or is that also a 20?
Everything that isn't damage dice is 20.
Okay.
I'm curious how your DM does that. With an eight.
We use Roll20, so we just click on it on Roll20 and it automatically puts it in the roll.
Then what does Roll20 do? What? Weird. I mean, that's cool.
Well, like,
I
like
would like
the
to.
character sheet that you make in Roll20 ties to the campaign that they start, so.
They might. Okay, 15. You can feel Ignis kind of rise from your subconscious. Well, it's certainly not human. However, it was Fae, maybe, at some point in its life, but certainly not anymore. It's something new. Tread
Interesting,
carefully,
she says.
Ciaran. Be wary. I sense something else within it, not of its own consciousness.
So,
Alright, go.
Sorry.
As you stare at Wisteria, I think that she would just kind of stare back at Ciaran just as a as if she
Iron
knows.
Golem looks at a little baby villager.
She looks at me, and I look at her. It's like, you trying to
It's
read
like
me or
it's
something?
the Gorillaz song meme.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, I need that in real life. Please, I need that.
Honestly, with our IRL heights, that can happen.
oh my god.
I mean,
If
we
I get
can
my
make
Marine
it
done
happen.
for SC Comic Con, I got you.
Oh man. All right.
So,
Is there anything else anyone would like to say or do before we continue? I don't want to
so
interrupt you.
Ada is now that all the excitement is done, Ada does look at Wisteria questioningly, but she also thinks to herself that like detect magic is not gonna do anything because clearly whatever the heck that is magical. So, I mean, what's it gonna do? That's just gonna waste spells. So, instead, she's going to absent-mindedly move her fingers, kind of like rubbing them against each other, feeling the absence of her signet ring, and she's going to look to Talon and go, when I woke up, they had stolen all of my weapons, all my belongings, including something very important to me. We need to get it back. They said that our stuff was... They also stole things from Oliver and Aegis. By the way, their names are...
Sorry, hold on. I'm sorry. The jam crashed again.
It started playing right in the middle of her explaining.
I
Yeah,
thought
right as Sam
like,
started talking.
made it
Hold
super
on.
like dramatic. I was like, oh,
I
wow.
thought that was intentional. Was that not intentional?
No, it was not.
Well,
Hold
I
on.
mean, it was great.
It was
kinda
just
funny.
that
I'll
epic.
pause. I'll jump
Yeah.
into it in a moment. I'll get back to it when you say I'm good.
Question
Sorry,
for the DM.
Yes.
Does this does this black matter that I was infected in when I died, do I cough it out, all of it, or does it linger in me still?
I mean, as far as you know.
Oh.
Insinuation.
It lives in me.
This may or may not have future effects. We will see.
Okay, sorry. Everyone back to the jam. And we'll continue.
Go back, like, go re-enter the jam?
Go in a new jam.
Re-enter the jam, because it crashed again. I don't know if it's just because, like, of how many people I have in here. Like, or what. It's frustrating. It's frustrating me.
I need a poster to come onto the video of a cat on
Is
a
it paused?
tightrope with the words "Hang in there, baby" on it while we wait.
Hang in there.
Hang
All
in
right,
there,
we
baby.
need. We're still waiting on Cassie and Samantha.
And
I
for
just
some
turned it off.
reason, my thing is being mean to me. Why you do this? Why you do this? Let me join!
Let me in. Let me in.
No, let me die! Oh no, I just exited out of Discord entirely. What?
This is so
Harbinger.
Spotify. Please don't crash again.
There we
Oh,
go.
why is it playing?
Alright, got it.
Okay, everyone is in. The gang's all.
Alright, am I good to
Alright.
to restart my
Still in the
speech
gang.
again?
Yes. Yes.
Alright, I actually don't remember where I left off, so I'm just gonna start over.
They stole your things.
Right. They
Yes.
stole my things along with my two friends here. This is Olivert and Aegis. They helped me escape and get free. When we were at the camp,
Talon.
we heard
Oh,
the bandits
no.
talking about moving the goods that they stole to an outpost by carriage. They also mentioned that that the goods might have been in the cathedral. We might need to go to that outpost, which might be on the way to... I forget where the old man said the his general store was. Do you remember, DM? Please help.
Dull aims.
Ghislaine?
Dull aims. Dull apostrophe aims.
Which might
Their aims
be
are dull.
in Delames, but we need to get our
They don't have many
stuff
prospects.
back.
As you guys are speaking, Wisteria, a butterfly catches your eye as you see it flitting around above them. It swoops down and heads behind you. As you turn, the cathedral goes dark, and you see yourself standing opposite of you down the hall of the cathedral. Wisteria. It calls your name. Come forth, Wisteria. You turn back and see that your friends are no longer here. The cathedral is tidy and organized. It's no longer desecrated and broken. As you see it standing once again in its former glory, purple candles lining the wall, flowered trellises along the ceiling and lower part of the wall. Do you approach the creature?
I do, but I mutter first, "What is this?" And I start to slowly, cautiously move forth.
It is our home, Wisteria. Do you not remember it? It is our
No.
home in its former glory. For now it is lost, lost, lost. But you're going to fix that. You're going to give us a new home. Just like we gave you a new chance. Don't forget everything we've done for you, Wisteria. As it's a reflection of you, extends its hand as if with its closed around something, as if giving it to you. Let us make a new home, shall we, Wisteria?
A new home?
Yes. The flowers must bloom, Wisteria. You, of all people, should know this. After what you did. After what they did. As the candles flicker and a passes the cathedral window, drawing your attention to it before you look and the reflection is gone. You hear a voice in your ear right behind you. Plant the seeds, Wisteria. Plant them in their bellies. Let our garden flow. As as you blink and you're back, the pews are rotting and collapsing, vines cover the floors. You see that your hand is in the same position, outstretched as the reflection was. You open your palm and you see a handful of wisteria seeds.
She shakingly opens her palm and sees the small seeds, and it's like you could hear the small like sounds of shaking of armor as she kind of like breathes like really heavily. She stares at the seeds, not knowing really what to do or what just happened. What the heck just happened? These are the inner thoughts. It's just me and my Cassie narrating, but it's just like whenever she talks, it's like really small amounts.
As you are trying to make sense of this, you hear within your voice the same tone, but in a more urgent yet gentle tone. It says, "Run, Wisteria." As you all feel the ground beneath you begin to shake. The cathedral, more bricks falling from the ceiling, as you turn around and see from the same pit of vines, a pool of the black begins swirling up from within the bowels of wherever that tunnel leads. It overtakes the bounds of the hole and begins spreading outwards.
Oh,
as
no.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay. I know Anna's strength is not strength, but she is going to attempt to at least drag Oliver to the exit.
No.
Hey, if you want to do it for her,
Currently,
go for
Ollie
it.
by the
is
way,
being
Abram.
held by Ciaran, so if you were to drag him, you're like dragging him
Well, in that case, she's gonna look at everyone and go, "Run!"
more pools begin appearing around the cathedral.
Why are you not running?
As the scream continues from beneath the bowels.
Yo, why are you
Dripping from...
Talon grabs Ada's hand and hauls ass out of the cathedral.
I am literally going to grab
strength roll to
Ollie
ask Ignis to help me
with one hand and just pull him up.
You both... Ciaran, no, you can roll... Pick him up.
Okay, I'll let you do
asked
it,
first.
Ciaran. I'll let you do the heavy lifting.
The walls shake. Drops of the black tar fall from the ceiling, leak from the wall.
Bye.
A giant hand, an arm stretches out from within the pit.
Oh my gosh.
a hand as tall as Ada's, bone and writhing tendrils as the claw reaches out. You pick up Ollie.
Is that?
Ignis goes. You hear Ignis. Take him and run now. As you guys. Oh yeah, you're good. You're
A
good.
hell of a drug.
You guys bolt through the door as the room begins shaking. You, Wisteria, you turn and see a giant black tar-covered skeleton emerge from the gloom beneath it with the head of a deer, a skeleton of a deer peeking out amongst it, getting washed by the black tar as it calls, Wisteria!
No!
And you guys get out of the cathedral.
Oh, that was from my nightmares.
I was gonna say, Abram, thank you
God.
for giving me nightmares tonight. Thank you.
Abram, we're not on this board.
I'm getting you guys.
Okay.
Hold on.
I want to go home.
You've duplicated Talon again.
Oh, I accidentally. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, one of yeah.
Where are y'all? Ada.
Okay, so
You all saw
and
nothing.
I can't.
Hold on, I have to assign it to you guys.
Me and Ciaran running around the camp in a crazed frenzy.
Can Ada like go and run after the bandit that we like knocked out and be like, well, we gotta save him from wherever that is, and he might have information. So.
Hold on. As you guys leave the cathedral, slamming the door behind you, you see that it's perfectly fine. The walls aren't shaking anymore. There's no black tar leaking from within.
Mm-mm.
Everything looks just like it was when you first entered.
I don't trust that. Mm-mm.
You also still see the bandit snoring soundly down the hill. And
Abram, can you give me control of Ollie? I think I can select both.
yes. Sorry, one sec. There
That way I
you
can just move them both at the
Are
same
we-
time.
Mhm.
There we go. There
Are
we
still
go.
able?
Just always holding him like over
Come on,
his
buddy,
shoulder
let's
like a
go!
sack. Wisteria is clutching what she has in her hand like to her chest and like breathing raggedly like she has seen like the 7th ring of hell in person.
As you are trying to catch your breath, the same voice whispers in your ear, "The heart of decay awakens."
Riveting.
Oh, did it cut out?
That's not her. Oh goodness. I look around at the people who ran out of the cathedral with me, just wordless. I truly do not know what to say as I just kind of stand there. Like, it's almost like a kid, like a little kid getting called in class, like, to the front to, like, share something interesting about them. Like, they just kind of stand there, just called out, but they don't know what's going on.
Ada's going to, cause Ada's going to look down at like Talon and hers joined hands, and she's going to let go and go, well, I think we should try and put this all behind us for now and try and find our equipment before we revisit whatever that was. That said, there is a sleeping bandit over there. And I think we should probably try and question them to find out where their outpost is, to see where our stuff is.
I could burn him alive.
That sounds like a great plan after we get information.
Agree with that. Talon says.
I'm gonna sit on this rock.
Ada is going to sneak behind the bandit and pull out her, she has a dagger, and she's going to try and cup her hand over his mouth and then put the dagger behind to his neck. And she's going to say...
He is going... No, go ahead, go ahead.
Don't move. Don't make a sound. We're not gonna hurt you. We just want to know.
Knife!
We just want to know where our stuff is. Could you be so kind as to tell us where and what direction to go?
He looks around frantically, sees the Ciaran and Ollie in front of him, looks to his side and see Talon looming over. Past him is a freaking 8-foot tall knight sitting on a rock, very contemplatively.
A thinker. Bro, you is not the thinker.
Truly.
Laura, are you able to
It's like
move Aegis?
good.
I can, but there's an action I want to do before.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So we'll do this real quick and then I'll get to you. So he kind of like looks around, looks at you, and just nods his head very quickly.
Ada's gonna gently take her hand off of his mouth and let him speak.
Oh, blimey. Well, I don't suppose any of my friends over there, are they?
We left one alive. He was actually kind of, honestly, adorable.
Who'd you leave alive?
Hey, quick, DM, what was his name?
Bruiser. Bruiser.
You guys didn't know his name.
The Ada is going to search.
The cutie.
Ada is going to search for a way to describe this man, especially because she doesn't actually remember what he looks like. And she's going to
I
say,
could go finish him off real quick.
no, and she's going to say, no.
Just kill him now.
The big one with.
The big one. Oh, you left Charles alive? Why'd you leave Charles alive?
No, the big.
Out of all of them, why'd you leave Charles alive? He's
The big mentally challenged individual.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Whatever. Alrighty. Your things. I presume you've already checked the other crates around here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then it's not here. It's probably on its way to the outpost by now.
And where exactly is this outpost?
Really want to know everything, don't you? I'm dead anyway, even if I tell you or not, so I guess it doesn't matter. They didn't pay me much anyway. It's down the road. It'll be a fork down the path to the east. Take the left there. It's probably a 5-6 mile carriage ride.
It's not like 6 or 7 miles?
Right, I'm killing myself.
Wait, hang on. Is there a carriage around here? Are there horses
Talon
around here?
slowly turns towards Ciaran.
Save it. Oh my gosh.
Ada is going to... Ada's going to ask the bandit one more question. Are there any horses or carriages here currently that we can use?
He looks to the left, looks to the right. No.
Alright then. And Ada's going to look up at Talon, lock eyes, nod and say, Talon, would you do the honors?
Wait, honest? Wait, what do you...
Talon grabs the man's throat and with his dagger slits the throat of the man.
Ada is going to look kind of horrified and she's going to say, I meant knock him out!
Oh my god.
He falls to the ground,
Probably should
clutching
have
his neck.
specified.
Falls to the ground.
Talon looks up at Ada with unflinching eyes. Oops.
I cast
I
heal.
told him that...
He is dead. He is very dead.
Ada's going to walk up to Talon, she's going to poke a finger in his chest and go, I told him that I wasn't going to hurt him!
You told him that. I didn't.
She's just going to look at him and she's going to go, what?
Yeah.
And she's just going to throw up her hands and
Can I
walk
pick
away.
his pockets?
Can I take his loot?
Yeah, you find a simple dagger and about 7 gelbits.
I'll take the gellets.
Abram, I'm sending you a message real quick.
Okay.
Ada's just gonna...
And Aegis, you had a
Yeah.
is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah. Can I burn down the church?
The dirt.
Purge.
Yes, I agree with this.
These are never words I ever expected to come out of your mouth, by the way. This is
I
really,
know,
I will.
This is really, wow.
I mean,
Well, I had to take a good
obviously-
5 minutes to process what she was gonna say.
Alright. Aegis, you
obviously-
with the cathedral covered in vines and growth and trees, you find a spot, the door, rotting and decayed. You outstretch. I assume you cast a spell, or do you breathe fire into it?
I want to breathe fire all over the place.
You stand back slightly from the cathedral as you wind back up, take a deep breath, and from your maw, the fire erupts. All of you guys, while the thief, you look back and see Aegis just torching the heck out of the cathedral. Vines begin catching, smoke rising into the air as the doors plunge inwards, collapsing from the heat. And Aegis, as the fire continues to spread, you see inside, and there's nothing. It's exactly how it was when you first entered.
That's some hot fire. Like, rotted wood doesn't actually burn all that well.
Wait,
It's rotted and dried.
Yeah, but rotted wood still doesn't burn all that well. It has reduced density and like a high moisture, and it was also a...
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop.
Okay. I get it.
It's a really old door.
Really old door.
I'm sorry.
Does Talon's injuries act up when she does this? Question mark.
No. No.
All right.
wait, do
But
I
you-
have a question?
Yes. What's your question?
What did you say remained?
I'm sorry?
Nothing? What did you say anything remained? I don't...
No. I said that when you looked inside, like when the doors collapsed and you saw inside the cathedral, there was no tar, there was no creatures. It was just exactly how it was when you first entered.
Oh, okay.
But the cathedral continues to go up in flames. The fire spreads amongst the brittle, small trees poking out of the windows, the vines catching. So you see some stonework begin collapsing after being held together by the only vines and moss for centuries, as it slowly crumbles in on itself until everything gives out and a cloud of dust expels from it, smelling and tasting similar to the mold that you smelled before.
Anna's gonna...
Aegis wipes her hands together, kind of dusts herself off, and looks back to see everyone staring at her, and she just kind of shrugs and says, well, obviously, what the church was originally used for is not being used for the same reason anymore. Someone had to do it.
Someone had to do
and
it.
just kind of walks past them.
Wisteria
Ciaran
looks up
would like
at this
to,
cathedral.
What?
Oh, go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Ciaran wants to kind of like... She like looks up at Wisteria while Ollie's like hanging off on... Like, she's got him like piggybacked right now. But she's not struggling because she's using Ignis. So... Nat 20, by the way. Anyway,
Nat 20, by the way.
she just like looks up
Effortless,
at her
by
and
the
she's
way.
like, that is one nasty curse you got on you.
Curse. She looks up at the burning cathedral, and part of her inside, though it was terrifying, all that happened and all of it confuses her. She feels a sense of guilt. The voice that played in that vision telling her that it was her fault, that she was the one to make the huge mistake that she did, but she can't remember what she did. And she looks down at her hand, still clutching the seeds that she received, and she remembers what the voice said, and it kind of sparks something in her that she knows it's not herself, but it's like something pulling her to do it, like a, what's it called, the intuition, or the...
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
You just plant the seed. Plant it.
I'm gonna walk over
The
to the
cacophony of
corpse
voices.
this now dead, what is it called? The
Bandit.
And I'm gonna
Talon-
plant one of the seeds into where the throat. This is gonna get vulgar, guys. Into the bleeding throat of this dead bandit.
Do we see this
And
happen?
then go back up.
I would assume so. You
At the man's
take one of
throat,
the
yes.
seeds. You see the seed. You see the throat. You reach down, and as you gingerly try to place it in, you feel a force compel you, and you compulsively shoving the seed down further into the cut throat. As you pull your hand back, covered in the viscera, you hear some cracking and some popping as vines begin to sprout out of the corpse. You see the vines clinging onto him, small blooms appearing, as you see also beneath his skin what looks like snakes writhing beneath him, claiming his body, as with a loud part of his chest explodes out with a large wisteria bloom as it settles, taking root in the ground.
The Last of Us right here.
Yeah, Ada's gonna look at that and she's gonna be
She
like, what?
stands back and looks at her work.
Talon
And-
looks back too, but Talon is mostly focused on the church. He feels nothing while looking at the church. However, he can't help but think about when he died, the tendrils that he saw before he went unconscious. And so he instinctively grabs at the trinket around his neck before turning back and going towards the group.
Very nice, very nice.
I'm sorry, did you make like a movement sound? What was that? I'm sorry, can you run that back real quick? Can you go
Little pitter patters, little pitter patters.
Is that what he sounds like? Did he just like, did he like skip over? He's like,
One step evil man. One small step evil humankind.
That's what he sounds
So-
like when he chooses to sound like that.
Yeah.
You can
Fair.
choose.
So, you guys all see Wisteria, her hand still dripping with the blood, as this small wisteria bush sits in front of you, vines and tendrils covering this corpse of a man that was alive mere moments ago.
Yeah, Ada's gonna cautiously look at Wisteria in complete, like, confusion and awe, as well as some slight fear, and she's going to just slowly say, Wisteria? What did you just do?
Wisteria just kind of, like, softly glances at Ada and says, I do not know. And
oh
she
great.
looks around, kind of self-conscious, like, I think she would be just kind of afraid because she saw what the heck happened, and she knows she does not want to, like, be a part of it, but she knows that whatever the heck is talking to her, whatever the heck just happened is now haunting her. And I think she would worry about hanging around this group any longer. Like, so she just, like, kind of wordlessly looks at Aegis, looks kind of back at Talon, Ada, and Ciaran. Like, did you just see what the heck happened?
Yeah, I just asked you about it. I mean,
I do not know. She takes the seeds and kind of, like, puts them away in her like skirt pocket or something.
That's all I've that's it.
It just takes a tiny step back. Kind of feeling a little bit afraid, but also trying to compose herself because she doesn't want to show weakness. And she asks Wisteria, what... She's kind of a little bit lost for words, like I am right now. And she asks Wisteria, would you want to, well, do you have a place to go?
Wisteria looks back at the now scorched and
Oh man.
burning cathedral that she used to call quote unquote a home, but I would not consider that a home personally. Could you repeat the question for me, Laura? Sorry, I just want to make sure my...
Yeah, I just asked, do you have a place to go?
She looks at the cathedral. Well, clearly not anymore. But she knows that she doesn't want to go back anytime soon for what she saw. So she kind of like shakes her head no.
Well, I'm sorry about your home, but to be quite honest, I don't think a structure like that should be left standing after seeing everything that happened inside.
She kind of like chuckles, like it doesn't sound like a laugh. It just kind of, you could hear like the shaking and shuddering of armor as like she softly chuckles. She says, "I do not blame you in the slightest for what you did."
Well, if you fought for us, you are a friend. Question mark?
Friend?
Well,
You
I
would
mean,
consider me, after all that you saw, a friend.
you didn't try to fight back against us, and we all just kind of met like 10 minutes ago. So, you know, we're not fighting right now. I guess we could consider ourselves friends.
Otta will step forward and kind of back up Aegis and go, "You saved Talon's life. For that, we owe you a debt."
Talon walks up to Wisteria and pats her elbow, I guess. Pats her elbow a few times.
They're there. They're there.
Pats her elbow a few times and nods.
He's had a few words.
Group hug.
Aww. You just hug her
Otto's
knees.
also gonna... Otto's also gonna, like, look over at Aegis. You know, because she just displayed incredible compassion to this... I don't even know what it is. But, as she looks over, she is gonna notice, finally, since all this commotion has calmed down, she is gonna notice the armor that Aegis wears, and I think she's gonna try and... I have no idea how I'm gonna ask this. I'm just gonna try and say it, and hopefully you can understand what I'm trying to ask you for. She's going to try and think to herself, does that armor look familiar to me? Because it is a bit uncommon to see a Dragonborn out wherever the heck they are. And she's gonna look at that armor, and she's gonna think, huh. Okay. And clock that.
Aegis notices Ada looking at her for a little bit too long, and she kind of gives her the side eye a little bit and glances at her like untrustingly, but diverts her eyes to just observing the surroundings, I guess.
That's fair. That's fair. I deserve the side eye. I mean, I was low-key looking you up and down like, that's some nice armor.
So,
Thanks.
as you guys are speaking amongst yourselves, you hear in the distance the clip-clopping of horse hooves approaching from the east.
Yo, Wisteria, why you running?
Boop. Boop. Boop.
You see her planting more seeds in the bodies, and similar processes, vines spurting from them, flowers blooming.
Yeah, we gotta get her on like a plan.
There's essentially a... Once you see Wisteria, a horse and carriage approaching the side. Oh, what the heck? The driver sees what you're doing. What? He jumps off of the horse. Barry, stay here. What? Oh no. And he's gonna try and run the opposite direction.
They're running him off.
Why are
Wait,
you
wait, wait.
crowded.
Can I try something?
Sure, what are you gonna do?
I don't know if I can, but I do have the command spell.
I'm gonna sit on
Wait,
the
can
rock.
I still use that? Can I still use that?
Is
The
what?
command spell? Because I think I tried it last session?
You should still definitely have spell slots you can use.
What is the star icon next to the spells being on Roll20? Because, like, some of them have, like, a sliding, you know, like, thing, and the other ones just have, like, a star.
No, I wouldn't know that, actually. Alex? You're more familiar
know
with
what you're
Roll20?
referring to be fair.
Well, okay, then in that case, I don't know if I...
Well, you should still be able to cast it then. You've only used one spell slot.
You know what? I'm gonna hopefully get a chance to sleep soon, so I'm gonna try casting Command.
I'm sorry, you cut
I'm
out.
gonna try casting Command on this bandit driver.
Alright, what's the save DC on that? Because it's a wisdom save, I'm pretty sure. 13. He gets exactly 13.
Dang.
As he's running, he kind of stumbles over himself a little bit as this pink haze falls over his head. Kind of like leans aside and he shakes it off. Leave me alone! And he's gonna dash off into the night. Does anyone want to try and you get one more try to either stop him or convince him before he gets too far away and escapes.
Yo, why can't our bard be
I
awake?
can still hit him.
We could try to take out his kneecaps.
One of y'all
Hey,
doing
I
something.
tried the peaceful method. It's all you now.
TikTok, he's
Can
getting
I-
away.
Can I
Get
try and throw
goodness.
Can I try and throw one of my knives into his leg or something like that?
Yeah, you can roll the hit.
Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works.
No, I have.
Redeem yourself.
God damn it.
Is that just is that another D20?
Any roll that isn't you doing damage is a D20.
Dagger +5. Okay.
Come on, Talon.
Please God. Please.
You got this.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. No. Okay, hold on.
There he goes.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow!
Redemption!
As
Yeah.
he's taking
With the
off,
flip of his knife, he flings it at the man's leg, and it hits directly in his Achilles tendon.
He falls to the ground, turns back
Wisteria
over, and starts trying to scoot away. He's trying to scoot away desperately from you. Leave me alone!
Just walk up to him, grabs him by the back of his collar. Come on, just drag him back.
No! What are you...
You're my friend now.
There we go. You're my friend now.
He looks horrified, looking
He
up at
retrieves-
all of you.
He
Now,
retrieves his throwing knife. He retrieves his throwing knife from his Achilles tendon with a.
He grabs at his bleeding ankle. Oh, oh, what do you want? What do you want? You already killed them all. Oh gosh, Danelle. Oh, what did they do to you?
Actually, speaking of killing them all, should we take Bandit Bruiser with us? Should we just like kidnap him and adopt him?
What use is he to us?
Cannon fodder?
Throw him to the
I
wolves.
mean, maybe.
He can hear all of this, by the way.
Yeah.
that was not. I wasn't. That was
A lot
not.
of you
Particularly
monsters.
his throws him to the
That was
wolves.
not out loud, but I mean.
What?
Actually, no, that's a good question. Ada's gonna ask Talon. What is our plan with him now?
Talon looks at everyone else. Does anyone else have any ideas?
I mean, my initial idea was to get him to drive the carriage for us, but
Ciaran will
Ah.
like animal
well, because
handling
I don't know if
to
the outpost.
be familiar with the horse.
My thought process.
Okay, go ahead and
My
roll for
thought
me.
process is like, no, guys, wait, because like my thought process is we don't know what the heck this outpost is. It might be one of their outposts. We might need one of the bandits to drive the cart in order to get us into the compound. So I don't know if we should kill him.
It's true.
I'm not letting you get anywhere near
You
us.
shut up.
A lot of
You
you.
shut up. You're not part of this conversation.
I'm feeling pretty part of this conversation.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. As long as you just sit there and be quiet, it'll be fine.
Heck.
You reach out to try and pet the horse, try and reassure it, but it smells the scent of its master's blood and bucks at you and tries to free itself from its rage, wincing away
Master.
from your touch.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the bandit. The bandit is bleeding. The horse smells the blood.
Oh.
It touched
I
the
thought-
bandit.
Yeah, you said on her hands, but she didn't touch the bandit.
No,
I very
just,
much
it's
did.
in the air.
Oh, okay.
It's in the air. He didn't smell it off of her specifically.
Gotcha.
He just smelled it, and it's alarming.
I'm gonna blame
I
it on
think-
Ollie since he smells bad, probably.
This is your fault. You're bleeding out everywhere.
Kinda.
Unconscious man can't defend himself.
You know, that's a good point. We do have an unconscious bandit bruiser who Ollie did have a good relationship with. As long as Ollie could, like, come back to consciousness sometime soon, we might be able to use Ollie to use the bandit bruiser to get in. Or we could potentially puppeteer the bandit bruiser.
The bandit driver just increasingly looks horrified at what you're saying.
Listen, I'm trying to keep you alive, but you ain't cooperating, bud.
Leave me alive. I would have been just fine if you just let me.
You cut out there.
Oh no, we couldn't let that happen now, could we?
They wouldn't have it any other way.
You could have let a lot of things happen, but
Listen to me.
killed all my mates. Oh,
If you want to stay
gosh.
alive, then it would behoove you to be useful.
What's the matter? Either you're gonna kill me, or I take you to the outpost.
Either way,
This way you get to live just a few days longer. You stole something from me, something very important, and you stole other things from these other people. You also kidnapped us in the middle of the night. You probably should have thought about those consequences before you did that action. Now you have a choice. Live a little bit longer and potentially live to actually see tomorrow. Or I let Talon over here do whatever he wants with you.
He kind of looks over at Talon and gulps. Oh, can you roll a intimidation check for me, please?
Ooh, me or Talon?
You.
Me?
You're
Oh.
talking to him.
This is... I don't think Ada has... Okay, hang on. What was my... Okay, my intimidation's actually higher than I thought it was gonna be. This is D20, right?
I'm gonna sit on this rock.
Yes.
Okay.
Please. Please, dice gods, please.
Dice god. Heart of the dice, guys. Heart of the dice. Oh, come on!
What do we roll?
She kind
What
of
are you
like
rolling for?
intimidation.
Oh, may I?
You know what? Go for
Sure,
it. Go
you
for
can give
it.
it a
Go
try.
for it.
She's
He kind of
probably
like
best.
he
I'm
kind of
gonna,
looks
I'm
at
gonna
you,
drop
Ada, and it's
Ollie,
just
like by a tree, real quick. Walk over.
I'll watch over him
So-
over here, just like looking at him.
Let me see what my modifier for that is.
he looks
Oh.
over at Talon
Oh
and
yes.
acknowledges
Oh,
that he is menacing, but he looks back at Ada like empty threats. Either you kill me now or I die. There's no point in me helping you. Oh my gosh.
20.
Ciaran
Yes,
calls upon
ma'am.
Ignis, and sparks fly from her eyes, and she grabs his shirt by the chest and brings him up to her face.
Oh, what are you?
You don't want to find out, so you better start talking.
I've told you everything. What do you want? Just put me down. Put me down.
Take us to the outpost, or else we let this one here do whatever she wants to. And she's pretty scary.
Fine. I'll take you. Just put me down. Put me down.
Ciaran just opens her hand, and he drops to the ground.
Ada,
He
On
lands
his
directly on his foot.
which is torn.
no! Ada's gonna look at Talon.
Ciaran's just gonna walk back and pick Ollie back up, put him back on her back.
Ada looks at Talon and says, disarm him. We don't want him to get any funny ideas.
Talon pats him down and takes everything that he had in his pocket.
Okay.
Whatever.
You find about 3 gel bits, a dagger, and you find a kind of a not necessarily a map, but like a routes map. Like you find like he has like roads nearby jotted down on a piece of paper.
Useful. Talon walks over and shows Ada the route, which he will then show to everyone else too.
Mm-hmm. You see
But he shows Ada
clearly
first.
it has some local roads, but on it most clearly like redrawn over to make sure it's like clear and bold is a road to both Dull Ames, which is relatively nearby, and the road to the outpost.
Alright. Ada is going to first walk over to where we used to be sitting and pick up any like loose rope that we may have left. And she's
Okay, yeah, you find. I'd say you can find maybe like 10 feet of rope
and
total.
she's going to look back at the others and she's going to say, based off of the way that the bandits were speaking earlier, they were going to take us to the outpost as prisoners. So it might be a good idea if we pretend to be tied up with at least one of us sitting in the driver's seat with the bandit. Talon, that might be you. You look the most like a sellsword. But before we go, should we go now to the outpost, or should we stop off in the town and restock?
I think it would be a good idea to restock.
Good. I remember the old man that we saved told us to go visit him at his general store. At the very least, we could find out if he made it back safely, and if not, and if he did, he might be able to help us out. And if not, couldn't hurt to check. But first, let's tie up this bandit. And Ada's gonna hand Talon the rope because he's a lot better at tying up people than she is. She was not taught how to tie knots as her education, okay? And she's gonna say, bind and gag him.
Yeah.
Talon takes the rope. Talon gets the
Tag
rope.
him.
Talon gets the rope, binds the bandit tight, and then proceeds to both blindfold him and then gag him. Hauls him up, throws him in the back of the carriage.
It's hanging slightly off the back.
Alright, Can anyone here actually...
Before walking away, Talon makes a point to hit his injured ankle.
So mean.
Highly recommend somebody heals that real fast, otherwise he'll pass out in the back before we even get there.
Give him to me.
You sound so
Talon
angry.
goes back, grabs the man,
Bring him forth.
brings him towards
No, I'm
Wisteria,
starting to feel bad.
and drops him at
I'm
her feet.
starting to feel bad for this man that we like brutally injured and kidnapped.
I won't make you waste a spell slot or roll, but you heal, you close his wound at the very least, so it's not actively bleeding. Was that what you were intending to do?
Oh, I didn't hear any of that. You.
Oh, did I cut out? Am I cutting out? Hello?
Okay. Now I can hear you. I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh, I was saying, you can, like, I won't make you waste a spell slot, but you can, like what were you planning to do to heal him? Just, like, outright heal him, or just close his wound?
I'll just get him back to good health. Yeah.
Okay. You heal him back up. He, like, flexes his foot and, like, looks at you, tears welling in his eyes.
Can he at least walk with a permanent limp for the rest of his life?
He will still be hurting, but he's walking relatively fine.
Alright. Now the only thing we needed to figure out is who's gonna drive this thing.
I bind his feet and then throw him back in the carriage.
Oh, stop being me.
This is the worst day of this guy's life.
He can't, he needs to not run away. He will be bound completely now.
You know, if you wasted this much energy on trying to find this outpost as you do on trying to torture this random man, I'm sure we would have found it by now.
Wisteria just mutters under her voice.
But we haven't started moving now, have we?
Speaking of moving, we're gonna need to try and
Then
drive
get
this.
the cart.
Well, someone needs to drive it. We need to actually. Okay, Ada's gonna try and soothe the horse, I guess, so she can potentially drive this carriage.
All right, go ahead and roll animal handling.
Okay.
Its ears are pinned back. Its eyes are looking around. It looks very
Ada,
upset.
by the way, is not confident. She was never taught how to drive a cart or a carriage. So she is honestly she is pretending to not be scared, but she's also like, I am so screwed. And she indeed is so screwed.
Yeah, you approach it a little too fast. You like reach out your hands to pet it, but grab it, and it like wheels back, lifting its front legs, like almost kicking at you.
Yeah, she's gonna throw both her hands up, take
Ciaran's
a
gonna
step
shake
back.
her head, just go humans.
Ada's just thrown her hands up, taking a step back, and said, "All right, that did not work out. Would someone else like to try?"
I have +3 animal handling.
I did too.
I
Go
can
for
try.
it.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
can try.
Wisteria, you can go to the horse and try and
I mean,
tame this beast.
given her
Go ahead and roll me a
background,
d20.
Okay. Just the plain
D20 plus your D20 plus your horse skills.
Oh, horse. So that would be animal handling.
Animal handling.
I was about to
Yes,
say,
yes.
with horse skills, like
Skills.
actual specific
Just got a
Plus
whole
your-
new
your-
skill set.
Your horse modifier.
So +3, 20. All right, we shall see. Can't hurt to try.
No one.
Okay.
Oh
well, I
my
tried. I got a 9.
Who?
This
Alright,
horse
Dragonborn,
is
you're up.
It's
You
Alright,
want
possessed.
Dragonborn, you're up.
This horse looks up
Talon
at you
looks at everyone.
horrified.
Talon looks at everyone and says, "How about we just have the bandit just drive us into town?
I was gonna look at Talon and go,
So we're
we
ignoring
make
that
sure
one.
he
well,
doesn't."
no, we got let the Dragonborn try.
can
Come
try.
on, don't take this chance away from her.
By all means, then. By all means.
Let
Okay.
her try.
Aegis, do you want to try and tame the
believe
horse?
in you.
I mean, I can try, but I have a lot of scales and not very much fur.
Alright, roll animal handling.
Oh gosh, what is my animal handling? +1.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, let's try this. Watch me pull a nat 20 out of my butt. Oh my god.
You
I mean, I can
approach at
roll
the mere
again.
sight of
Wait.
you. The horse almost gags.
Has Talon already rolled?
I have not tried my attempt.
You're the last
Last
one.
one.
It's okay.
I have,
Horse
I have-
the untamable. His name's
I have
Barry,
a-
by the way.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
have an animal
Barry!
handling of 0, so it is just purely up to the
Oh.
dice.
Goodness me.
You know what? Talon, tell me how you would try to tame Barry, and I might give you extra bonus.
Growing up in a mercenary group that has a lot of animals, even though it is not on his skill sheet, he does have some experience with horses. So he would calmly walk up to the horse, doing his best not to startle it, and just reach his hands out and be like, "It's all right. Nothing's bad's gonna happen." Right.
I'll give you an
Alright,
extra
let's see.
+1 for that.
All right. Let's see. 10 plus.
Could I use what you would call it?
You know, I think that's impressive that all of us are
We're
making
walking.
terrible rolls.
This
Let
freaking
Ollie
horse
roll.
hates all of your
That
guts.
would be funny. Can I like put Ollie up to can I like kind of like put Ollie up there?
Someone roll for Ollie!
Weekend at
Can I
Birdie's,
please?
yes,
Please.
yes.
I'm
Hold Ollie up to the horse and roll
I'm
animal handling.
like holding his like jaw and like making him talk. Be like, oh, go on, horsey. You're gonna be
Yes.
a good horsey, right? Can you roll
Please
for him?
do.
though?
Gabe, roll for him.
Oh, yes, yes.
I don't know if I want to roll.
If
I'm
this
scared.
works, I swear I'm gonna flip
That'll be
out.
so funny.
No,
Oh.
no, it very
No,
much does
my
not.
God.
The
Wait,
horse
wait,
smells
wait.
the blood on
Guys,
Ollie.
guys, what if we
What?
hold the bandit up to the horse?
That's what I said before. How about we just have the bandit drive us into town?
Well, then
Oh
someone,
my gosh.
We keep him attached to the carriage, and he drives it for us.
someone's gonna need to be next to him to make sure that he doesn't betray us.
I can do that. I'll volunteer to do
Alright.
that.
Okay. So you guys want to take him? Take him out. His mouth's still gagged.
Takes off his blindfold. Takes off his gag.
Yeah.
All
What?
right.
What? Oh, Barry.
You're taking us into
Barry.
town.
Oh. Okay. No, you can tell they're
No
all a bunch
funny
of
movements.
bleeders.
What'd you say?
Right. Nothing. I'm talking to Barry. I'm talking to my horse. Leave me
Your
alone.
horse is very, very loyal, if
Alright.
nothing else. I will give you that.
Damn right he is. All right, Barry. Let's just go along with what he's doing. He kind of soothes him, walks down. Barry seems to relax as he jumps up into the carriage seat. Into town.
Hey, Talon, get up there.
He scoots over a little.
Talon, you need to go over. You're sitting with him.
He scoots over as you push up next to him.
I'm just gonna sit on the edge.
Everyone piles in.
Try to move
As
Ollie.
Wisteria
Significant.
sits on the
Significant.
edge.
I don't know if
It
I
just
should though.
reaches-
I'll just walk.
There we go. I was gonna say
No,
there's
hop
room.
in, hop in.
There's room. There's
Okay.
room. It creaks and bends beneath your weight, but it can hold you.
I think I would.
You-
Get in, come on.
You'd what?
Would I be too heavy for the cart?
No, I'd say like it would creak and bend, but it could support you.
Fat shame myself real quick.
All
Just
right.
big. Not fat, just big.
Legs dangling off the edge, just slightly kicking.
Oh shoot, it doesn't. Okay. Well, you guys pile in, and you guys begin. Hold on, let me close. I don't a scene for this. Okay. So, you guys wheel around on the cart as the driver starts taking you down the path. Surrounding you, you see the trees of where you are, very deciduous, but amongst them you do see some pines and some fir trees. You are, just based on this alone, you can tell you're somewhere near the border, near the Fey border. Fir trees like this don't grow anywhere down south. As you continue driving, you can see that the sun is just starting to peek up over the horizon as begin to awaken near you. You can hear the sounds of the forest as you are making your way down the road. Okay, some passive RP. You guys roleplay. Set up the part of the town.
Question: are we supposed to be seeing like a board or?
No, there is no board right
good.
now.
Just wanted to make sure.
Just passive RP for now.
What's that one scene from? Is it? I don't know if it's Dark Souls. I don't know my video game more. It's like, so you're awake. It's like you start the game.
Oh, Skyrim.
Like that.
Skyrim.
That one.
I was gonna say,
That's
would this
good.
count
Oh, you're
as
right.
like kind of like a short rest?
Yes, this would count as a short rest.
I would recommend that everybody click that button on their character
Where
sheet.
is said? Oh, it's the short thing.
It is at the top next to your health.
Oh.
I just realized.
I'm at full health anyway.
I just
so-
realized we didn't fight anyone, so I just gave Talon a entire
Damn,
health potion
I didn't heal anything.
for technically
Jeez.
no reason. But you know what? I have no regrets. I have no regrets. No regrets.
No
You
regret.
take a short rest to have a nice hot meal, 10
No
wounds,
regrets.
refresh your mind and spirit.
Did you heal anything?
Me? No.
Nah.
I
It
have,
should roll though. I thought.
No, he's already max health.
yeah, I've been
Yeah.
max
Oh, is he?
health and I
Yeah,
have a
remember-
temporary, and I have one temporary hit point.
Remember,
I didn't know she healed. you
I
for that
did.
much.
I gave him one of my health potions because my guy almost died, and Ada freaked out because she doesn't want him to die. Anyway,
For me, it says apply healing from hit dice rolled after short rest. Was I supposed to roll one of those?
No, just
Oh, I
short
was.
rests.
Oh, I was.
You-
Okay, hold on. I was supposed to click on one of them because I was like, why did? Usually I do get like a little bit of health points back, even if it's just a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I did it wrong. I got it. All right, we're good.
Question: did Wisteria learn the names of the party?
yeah, we introduced ourselves.
Oh yeah, we haven't,
Or are they still
we haven't
strangers to
introduced,
her?
and we haven't introduced
Oh yeah,
ourselves.
we haven't really introduced Talon
She's just
or
kind
the
of like
others.
here with these people.
That'll be fine.
I mean, Wisteria knows like
The less you know.
Wisteria knows Olivert, Aegis, and Ada because we introduced ourselves, but the other ones, nah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they just showed up and we were like, well,
Well,
Talon looks at Wisteria and says, "By the way, my name is Talon."
Wisteria takes out her large armored hand and like creakingly offers it to you and says, "You may call me Wisteria."
Talon takes it, shakes her hand, and then touches his two fingers to his temple in another form of greeting. Nice to make your acquaintance. And turns back to the road.
can Ada like look at mainly Aegis and Ciaran, and a little bit with concern with Olivert because you know he still hasn't woken up and he's probably has brain damage at this point, but she's gonna.
Concussion.
he was just like that to me.
But dang. But she's going to look at them and she's going to say, So, we all know where Wisteria came from, but what's your guys' story? What brought you, or what were you doing before we were kidnapped?
That's a good question.
Thank you. I pride myself on asking good questions.
Haven't thought this far.
Oh my gosh.
None of us know who we are.
Who am I? What is life?
Just a bunch of amnesiacs.
You don't remember either? I'm not crazy.
Crazy?
It's
I'm
a
not
bunch of
crazy.
freaking amnesiacs.
Crazy.
I'm not crazy.
I was crazy once.
Put me in a room.
So I guess I can
A
go.
rubber room.
Regrets.
Ciaran's got Ollie like kind of slumped over, kind of on her shoulder, and she keeps like poking his head to keep it from like falling on her, like unconsciously. So it's just kind of like slumping around. And she's just like, well, I don't know how any of you got captured, because the last time I saw this one, he got knocked out, and I've been trying to find him ever since. As for my backstory, that's none of your concern.
Ada's going to nod, and then she's going to recognize that there's not... that conversation has ended now. And so she's going to turn to Aegis, and she's going to say, and how about you?
Aegis winces slightly, and kind of turns her head and looks down, and stiffens up a bit. She says, it's very fresh in my memory. I'd rather not talk about it. It hurts too much.
Ada is going to notice that she got stiff. She's going to see the physical and change the demeanor, and also sense the emotional shift, and back off completely and just say, I understand. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
It's all right.
And then she's going to look over at her companion Talon, who she knows is not the best conversationalist. I mean, she carries every conversation they've ever had. The longest conversation they've had that he participated in, he was scolding her. And probably insulting her, too. And so she's going to simply turn her head to look and gaze out at the passing trees and road and be alone with her thoughts drifting to a place she once called home, and wondering about those she loves.
Alan's gonna look at Ciaran and say, because we still don't know what her name is, and says, you at least gonna tell the group your name?
Ciaran's just gonna look at him and be like, no.
Woman of few words, alright.
Frick.
Alright. You guys keep rolling down, and in the distance, you see cresting over the path a field of wheat with the road carved through it. You pass through, you see some people working the fields. As you pass through, they kind of wave at you slightly. You pass through this small wooden gate that seems like it was part of a fence at some point that's clearly fallen to ruins. As you approach this small village, you see only about 5 or so, maybe 6 buildings total. Let me grab the... this presence of this small town brings some sense of peace to your minds as you... Oh, where is it? As you enter through. the thief pulls the cart kind of up into sorry, I should have had this prepped already. As you guys are driving down, he kind of wheels over and leaves the cart and the horse off to the side. As he stays there, sorry. It is actually, yes. Yeah, gotta bring all y'all
Hey,
here.
should we leave him tied up again? Like...
You guys hop out this very rural town. I've got to give y'all permission to use them. You can see in the distance some buildings that oh shoot, did I give the right one? Yes, it is. Ciaran. You see some buildings that are clearly worn and in ruins. Ancient outposts and walls that seem to have once been the markers of where this small town began and ended. Seems to have very much fallen to ruin over the years. But this small town, this small few buildings remain. People walking amidst the streets, people tending the fields, coming in and out of the buildings here and there. Where would you guys like to go?
First Ada's going to look at the group and say, so are we going to tie him up and hide him in a bush? Or what are we going to do with this one? Because I don't...
I can stay with him.
Alright. Because I don't think we could, like, just leave him tied up in a cart. I feel like someone will question.
I'll be... damn it.
Yeah, you thought we'd miss that, didn't you?
Wisteria
You thought we'd
knows
miss that,
that
didn't
if-
you?
I trust you to get the supplies we need. I say to Ada.
I just gonna look at Talon and go,
No.
alright, anything you request in particular? And also, do you have money? Because all mine was stolen.
I give her however much money I have. I don't... How much money do I have?
I
Don't
would
do
say
math,
you have a pretty decent stipend from the king when he first sent you. I'll say you have 5 gil.
right?
Alright, 5.
I give her the 5 gil. Make sure not to lose that.
I won't. Ada looks at the rest of her companions and she says, if there's a general store, I'm gonna go find it. Perhaps we'll find our, old friends.
You cut out. Oh.
Sorry, internet. Anyway, is there a general store and where would... Is it this one? Is it this one?
Okay, so you guys, as you're walking down the street, this dusty road, you see the building directly next to you. It's called Kirk's Archive.
Ooh, books.
The building on your right, it has no sign, but the symbol on the front of the door, the double wide door, that of a sun with 5 eyes on insignia. Everyone recognizes this as a Church of
Church of what?
Church of what?
Astraphael.
Raphael.
Astraphael. He is the prime deity worshipped in the lowlands. He is known as the Bright Lord.
Hold on, I need to write that down. Ready? Write that down. Astraphael.
Write that down, write that down.
I should really
I draw a sunshine in the corner of my paper with
Listen,
yellow
I don't know.
pen.
That might be useful one day. Okay.
With a smiley face.
Oh, I need to also write down in my notes. Owes Olivert a new shirt.
So Past it, the building next to the church does seem to be just someone's domicile. The church, or not church, the building in the middle has a sign hanging above the door that says Garth's Goods.
That looks good.
And you can't make out the far building from here.
Well, Garth's Goods sounds like a good enough place to start, so Ada's gonna walk inside.
Is anyone else doing anything?
I'll walk inside with Ada.
Okay. Anyone else?
I don't know if it would be wise for me to go in. I think I might scare some people.
Ciaran's gonna stay on the cart with the bandit because she was the one able to intimidate him, also because she needs a break from carrying Ollie.
Okay. So as you both
If
enter
If
into...
Ciaran's gonna stay with the guard, then Talon will actually follow Ada.
Okay. As you two enter the store, you see behind the counter a familiar face, the old man from before in the camp. Oh shoot, oh no, did that just... Okay, no, good. It didn't. Sorry, I thought it crashed again. He sees your faces, and as he was like looking down, his eyes light up. Friends, you've come! Oh, I thought the worst. I thought you might not make it. He runs, like hobbles around the counter and like pulls you into an embrace, Aegis. It's so good to see you all. I'm so glad that you have made it. He runs around and gives Ada a hug as well. And he goes Talon and kind of doesn't say anything and backs up behind the counter. What can I do for you?
Arms folded.
Ada's going to walk forward and say, "My friend, it's so good to see you too. Did you and your daughter get home safe? Is your..."
Yes, Aora, come in, Aora. From the other one, what is it, grandfather? Oh, you've made it. She runs over and once again embraces you both.
Aegis
And then
is
sees
stunned.
Talon and also still kind of runs back behind a little
Ada's
bit.
going to notice this for a second time. She's gonna go, "Don't worry about him. He's with me. He's a friend. He won't hurt any of you."
Oh, any friend of these or a friend of ours. I never caught your names though.
My name is Ada.
Ada. And you, ma'am.
My name is Aegis, and she gives a slight bow. And nods
Aegis.
her
Oh, our saviors, thank you. Please, what can I do for you? Are you here for supplies? Are you here for what can I do for you? He kind of like stumbles over his words. He's almost shaking with excitement.
Ada's going to say, "Some of those bandits that took us stole some of our things, and we're trying to get supplies so we can go and get some of them back."
You're going to the outpost?
Yes.
Yes, supplies, of course. Anything you need, at a steep discount for you. But if you're going to the outpost, Priest Devison, when I was regaling him with the tale of what you have done for us, he wanted to speak with you directly about that matter, in fact.
Ada's going to
Oh.
Ada's gonna exchange glances with both Aegis and Talon and go, "Oh," and say, "Alright." And just kind of hope that
But for now,
yeah, she's just gonna hope that they also understood okay, that's interesting, alright.
he's going to kind of spread his arms out, put it on display. Anything in the store you need, a steep discount, please, anything. You see on those shelves like healing potions, some anti-fey charms, matches, torches, lanterns, backpacks, camping supplies, almost darn near anything you might be able to need. At least for adventuring, that is.
Ada is gonna walk over to Talon And she's going to hand him back the... You said 3 gel earlier, right? Or was it 5? 5. It was 5. And she's going to hand him back the 5 gel, and she's going to say, you know a lot more about what supplies we will need for this than I do. Take this, get what you need. All I ask is that I hopefully get another health potion.
Talon nods and walks up to the man. Talon nods and walks up to the man. He looks at his stock and sees and eyes the health potions. How much would those
the
be?
health potion. Yes. For a simple healing potion, that would be with the discount. I'll say 4 gelbits.
Gilbit.
Oh,
So each
gelbits.
gel is equal 10 gelbits.
Each gel, 10 gilbits. Okay, gel can be spent 10 gilbits, 4 gilbits. Okay, alright. Is that all you have? Just simple healing potions?
I have a few standard, but they might be a little more. Selling them at a discount would not be good for business, unfortunately. I apologize, but such few stock come in nowadays. Doleums, I need to be able to sell them at full price, and I wouldn't want to do you.
Talon narrows his eyes a bit and then nods. Alright then. He says, I will take 2 of the simple healing potions. And how much would a lantern be?
A lantern, with the discount, I could give that to you for perhaps 3 gelbits.
So, Gilbit. 1, 3, 5. Alright. That's a deal.
Wonderful. He stoops down below and pulls up 2 of these relatively small vials filled with a very light pinkish fluid as he passes them over to you, and then produces once more what looks like an iron lantern that he sets down on the counter in front of him. And he gets ready with his coin cutter. Will I be cutting today, or do you have exact...
Talon hands over the 3 gelbit he took off of the corpse of the man he killed, and then gave him 1 gel. You'll need to cut up this one.
Alright, wonderful. He kind of shakily puts the gelbit within the cutter, and then... he tries to cut it. And his daughter... Or not daughter, granddaughter. Sorry, Pops, let me get that for you. And she runs over, takes it, and freaking slams it and cuts it in one go.
okay, girl.
There you are. And then he gives you back the 2. Was there anything else you lots needed? Wasn't there another fellow with you?
Yes.
He's
Aegis
currently indisposed at the
steps up.
moment.
What?
Aegis steps up to the counter
What?
and she says, would you be willing to trade this... Oh my gosh, what kind of... Oh, the short sword, that's right. Would you be willing to trade this short sword for anything of a little bit sharper?
Weapons you're looking for. Unfortunately, I don't carry much in the way of weapons. However, you may be interested in the store next door. It's run by my good friend, Roddy. He runs the shop, Reduce, Reuse, Resharpen. And he'll be able to help you with any weaponry.
I'm sorry, could you run that one by me again?
What? Oh, Reduce, Reuse, Resharpen. He's one of the busiest stores in our area. with adventurers passing through, people from the guild. He gets a lot of business. There's no blacksmiths left in Dolaim, so he gets the most business around for weaponry.
Reduce, reuse, resharpen. I'm sorry, that one killed me. Alright. Speaking of, when you're done with this, Ada needs to do something with Talon, but...
I see.
What was
Thank
it?
you.
They what?
Of course, but healing potions, any rope, camping supplies.
I would gladly take some camping supplies.
Wonderful, wonderful. For a pack of camping supplies, this would include a bedroll, some matches to start a fire, as well as a one person's worth of rations. That would be he's doing a lot of like mental math in his head. About 7 gelbits, please.
Okay. And she fiddles through her little pouch of coins and takes out 7 gelbits and slides it towards him.
Oh, wonderful. He kind of goes through a back door. Like you hear a lot of shuffling, a lot of banging, and then he comes back with a full, almost like rucksack-looking bag with a bedroll attached at the top. He said, I threw in an extra night's worth of rations for you as well, free of charge. He shoves it out towards you.
Thank you. And she grabs it and she hobbles out of the store with it.
Okay.
Oh, she goes up to the... Wait, is this the weapon store?
Oh, that's someone's house.
Oh, just breaking
What are you doing in my house? Get out!
Where's the weapon? Which one's the weapon store?
It'll be down to the left. To the left
that's my
of
right,
Garth's
sorry.
store.
This one?
Yes.
Before
it goes in there.
Okay.
before Ada leaves,
Was there any...
she's... I mean, she's gonna look at Talon, she's gonna think, well, I mean, he didn't ask for food, so we must be good on that front. And then she's going to look at Garth and Aura and say, thank you, my friends. I hope we meet again in this life. Stay safe, please. And take care of your granddaughter. She's very sweet.
Food for 2 gelbits.
I was wrong. Never mind.
Of course. What? Wait, what?
Nothing.
Do you have any food for
What's
2
that?
gelbits?
Oh, for 2 gelbits, well, I could give you a night's rations for 2 gelbits. That's no problem at all. Aora, darling, please grab these fine people's a ration. She kind of skips into the back and grabs some rations and brings it back up for you. It's a thing of like well-wrapped like block. More than likely dried oats, dried meat.
Cubes.
Macaroni
Perfect.
orb.
Round
Pop it in
meal.
some hot water.
Round
Pop it in some hot
meal.
water. That's all good.
Feeds 2 adventurers.
Did somebody say round meal?
Alright. Ada's going to look at them.
Talon takes the rations
Okay.
and nods to the
No,
old
they-
man. Thank
Now Ada says goodbye and says,
Of
I
course.
hope to meet you again, my friend. Thank you for all your help.
Of
And she's
course.
gonna hug them both.
Anytime. Please, come again.
Hug.
they both hug you as well. Stay safe,
Aw.
please. And come again someday.
Ada's going to smile and say, I will.
Okay, at Aegis, Aegis, you walk through the door, a little bell rings, and you see on the other side of the counter, not what you probably imagine to be an old man of some kind, Roddy, the man that Garth had mentioned, but you see a very young look, like older child, maybe preteen young lady standing there behind the counter. Just, Hi, welcome to Reduce, Reuse, Resharpen. What can I do?
Sorry, I can't get over that name.
Aegis kind of looms over her. It just
Yeah.
and looks down.
Oh,
Um,
you're big.
Wow.
She gives a little smirk, and kind of crouches down a little bit to get on her level and says softly, I heard that you may be able to trade my short sword in for something a little bit sharper, and she kind of, she puts her sword down, oh my gosh, short sword down on the counter.
Would you like something of the same kind, or would you want to maybe do a long sword? I have lots of stock. Adventurers, they pass through. They often trade in their old weapons, or veterans will come in and donate. Oh, what you looking for?
I'm looking for a rapier of sorts.
A rapier. She kind of shuffles to the back. And after a minute of digging, you hear a lot of clanging at one point. Ow! And she comes back up with holding the rapier out in front of her. It's like almost her entire height. She puts it up on the counter. That should do it. We only had one back there. Oh, that'll be. She flips through a book. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, that'll be with the discount for a used weapon. 10 gil.
10 gil. Aegis bounces the rapier between her hands and kind of swishes it around a little bit to get a feel. She says, this isn't, well, this isn't like exactly like my trusty rapier that I had before, but it'll do. And how many gil do I have?
You probably don't have. Remember the difference
Wait,
between
yeah.
gel and gel
Oh, I
bits.
haven't?
Wait, does she have any gal? Cause didn't her stuff
Oh,
get
I don't
stolen?
even think I have any. That's right. I only have 8 gel bits. Actually,
But all of her stuff was stolen. Oh dang.
less than that. Okay, well,
She sits there just smiling up at you expectantly.
I ruffle through my little bag of change and I realize that there's quite a lot missing since I got knocked out just a day earlier. And I say, like, I'm sorry. I actually thought I had more in my pocket, but I don't have enough to cover it. But I'll be
that's
back.
fine. Okay. Oh, I thought I got one. She mutters under her breath as she takes the rapier down and it back to the back of the store.
But thank you. I appreciate.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
And she slowly walks back outside.
Ada's gonna look at Talon and she's gonna go, by the way, the sword you got me was stolen. And I picked up these 2 items. And she's gonna show him the dagger and her sword. And she's gonna say, are either of these worth keeping? And then before he can answer, she's gonna look at Aegis and go, were you able to find what you were looking for?
Well, something that I wanted, but I couldn't quite buy. It required a lot more money than I had in my pouch, but it's okay. We'll have our hands on our item that got stolen from us
Ada's gonna
later on. I'm
Ada's
sure.
gonna think for a moment and then go, do you think if I try to sell this sword, you might have enough to pay for the thing you wanted?
Well, I guess that depends on how much you can get for it.
And then she's gonna look back to Talon and hope that he says, yeah, you don't need the sword.
I inspect her sword. Ever.
Yeah, you can roll investigation.
Investigation is that? Do I have an? That's a +2 in Inish. So +2 mod. So I would count the mod, right?
Yes.
For Inish. Okay. I have a 15 +2. Okay, I forgot. My set initial already doesn't add anything. I've completely forgotten.
Oh.
I have like a 15 plus the 2 for in
Okay.
in total. Okay, all right, whatever. Oh,
So you take the sword. You give it a quick look over. It looks decent enough.
decent enough. Yeah, try and sell it. See how much you can get for it.
Alright, Ada's gonna walk into the store, hopefully with Aegis behind her.
You see the little girl kind of looks very downtrodden, but when the bell rings, she goes, "Oh, welcome to Reduce, Reuse, Resharpen. What can I give you?"
I love that name! Ada's going to hold up her decent sword and say, I was wondering if I could sell this, and then hopefully we could use that money and possibly the other sword that Aegis already has to get her the thing she wants. And
Oh,
she's,
okay, a trade-in. Okay, let me see. She's going to, I'm sorry, you cut out the
I was
last
going
bit.
to say, keep going.
Okay, so she takes the short sword that you gave her, Ada. She's going to she's going to like take it far more expertly than a regular child probably should. Wield the sword, kind of flip it around in her hands a little bit, put it under a microscope looking thing, like a little magnifying to inspect it.
Jeez.
Talon looks at the child. Who taught you that? Who taught you all that?
Oh, my Uncle Roddy. He opened the shop. He's away right now. I'm not sure where he is, but he left a book. She's like keeps inspecting it. She mutters to herself, definitely an Orion
Is
model.
she implying that she was raised by a book?
Relatively.
Because her uncle, she doesn't know where her uncle is.
I don't know,
She doesn't know where her uncle is, but she was like,
book.
he left a book?
I don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. I
God.
don't. But she puts it back up. I could give you maybe. She consults the book again, flips to a chapter. You guys kind of peer over, see that it says Chapter 4, Haggling. She goes, I'll give you 5 gal.
Ada's gonna look over at Aegis and whisper, how much did you need?
10.
Alright, Ada's going to attempt to persuade and kind of, I guess...
Manipulate the child.
Hey. The guy said that this is one of the best shops here, and she said she gets a lot of customers. I gotta look out for my homies, okay?
Roll persuasion.
Roll persuasion. Wonderful. Okay, so that's D20 and... Come on, dice. Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh.
She is going to counter roll persuasion, but it's not looking. No.
So
thanks.
Ada.
All right.
She's a
How much
child.
were you trying to haggle her up to?
Well, I just needed to. Honestly,
We'll use some extra gel.
Okay. So, what do you think? Like 50? Wait, what do you mean we could use some extra gel? I'm trying to get her to lower the price. I'm not trying to get her to give me money. How good did I roll? Could I get her to give me extra money?
Oh, no, well, no, this is... No, well, Abram, wasn't the whole thing that, like, she was trying to do a trade-in so that she would give the child the sword for
You're
for
right.
money,
Thank you.
That's the whole thing?
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Yes.
I succeed, right? Like.
No, yes. Well, I'm asking how much are you specifically asking?
Oh, okay. So she offered 10.
You're haggling with
so
her.
She said she needed 10. You guys think 15? All right.
Yes.
I mean, sure.
All right, 15. So Ada's going to lean forward and she's going to say, "God, you're such a pretty girl. You know that you have such beautiful hair, and your uncle is so so lucky that you. I mean, look at this
You
shop.
grooming
Shut
her?
up. And look at this shop. You've done really well for yourself.
nice.
Honestly.
Thank you.
But I'm-
He's
So mature for your age.
Honestly, I was really kind of... But I was really, but unfortunately, my friends and I are kind of down on our luck right now, and I was really hoping to get 15 gal. We see. Is there anything you could do?
Well, she quickly takes the book, starts flipping through the pages really quickly to scan it.
Ada's gonna say we need. Ada's going to say I'll be completely honest with you. We were kidnapped by bandits, and they stole something very important to me and my friends. And so now we're gonna go to that bandit outpost, and we're going to take them down so that we can not only get our stuff back, but free this town from tyranny.
And a fun fact.
15. All right. She reaches down, pulls up a pouch, and boom! It kind of like thuds on the counter. I'll give you 15. That's okay. That's fine.
Thank you, child.
You guys need it. You guys need it.
Ada's going to smile, and she's going to say thank
Look
you.
at it this way, you're getting the 10
You're
back.
gonna free us, right?
She looks down, she's gonna pat the little girl on the head, and she's gonna go, yes. And then she's going to look at Aegis, she's going to hand her, what?
All right,
Very
15. That's
mature.
fine.
She's gonna look at Aegis, what, you needed like, what, 10 gel?
Yes, 10
Alright,
is
she's
fine.
gonna hand Aegis 10 gel, and she's going to look at Talon, she's gonna hand Talon 5 gel, and wink at him and go, see? And then just walk out the door like a boss. Hips swaying, got that swagger going, everything.
Alrighty. So
Add that to my inventory.
she then kind of. What's that?
Oh, I just said I'm adding that money to my inventory.
Oh yeah. So, Aegis, you now have the funds. Are you gonna buy the rapier?
You could decide not to. I won't be mad. I just
Yes.
got a high.
No, it's okay. I put the gel on the table and I slide it towards Emmy, and I say, "This should be enough for you."
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
that's. She goes back and retrieves the what's it called? The rapier. She brings it back up to you, takes the gel, and slides it over. Is there anything else?
But no, that'll be all for us today. We appreciate your kindness.
Of course. Good luck.
Thank you.
She kind of like starts twiddling her thumbs a little bit, kind of. Screw up.
It just pauses before she walks out the door, and she looks back and kind of walks around the counter a little bit, and says, "What is your name, child?"
Well, what's yours?
Wait, did you cut out?
My name.
No, did you cut out because she was like, what's your name? Then we heard silence, then all we heard was, what is yours?
Oh,
What's yours?
did you not hear? Okay.
The back tuck.
Okay, cut out.
Oh, your voice come out? Oh, I thought that was silence.
It did. How has my voice been
A
cutting
little
out?
bit, yeah.
Not
No,
really.
Not a lot, but only a little bit.
Okay, good. It's probably the freaking voice I gave her. Anyway, she says,
high for the
my
mic to
name's,
pick
my
up."
name's Emmy. Well, what's yours?
I crouch down and look at her at eye level, and I say, "Emmy, that's a pretty name. My name is Aegis. Sorry, Aegis."
That's a stupid name.
Dang!
I'm kidding.
Dang!
Sorry. What-
Hey,
Savage.
that's
I'm sorry.
We
Fight you.
we just promised to free
What are you
you.
gonna say to her?
I
You
say,
can forget about being
"What's
free
that?"
now.
Oh my gosh. I say, is that a dagger in your pocket, Emmy? And I point towards the little sharp thing she's got for self-protection in her pocket.
Yeah, it's a dagger.
What's your favorite color?
Oh my favorite color is purple. I love purple. Purple flowers nearby, they're so pretty.
I reach my hand out and I ask her, or motion to her to give me her dagger for just a second.
Oh, I mean, like 3 gal?
No, not to have. Just trust me.
Okay. She unsheaths it and hands it back out to you.
Aegis, I use my light cantrip and I make it glow purple. The blade.
Whoa! She like takes it and like starts like holding it up to the light. She like absolutely like just sparkles in her eyes. She is amazed at this.
And I stand up and I say, hopefully this can add to your payment just a little bit. Again, we appreciate everything that you're doing for us.
Of course. I mean, it doesn't, but this is really cool. Thank you, miss.
Of course. And I give a slow bow. And I slowly walk out.
Alrighty.
That was really funny.
I wish I was in that store, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Ciaran's
man.
gonna hop out the back of this wagon and look at them. She's just like, "Are you guys back now?"
I was gonna say.
I think we've got what we needed.
And then you can stay here while I go get what I need.
That's fair.
She picks up
That's
Ollie, puts him on her back, and she trudges to the general store.
You
She takes off her
left
mask.
them here.
Oh,
Nope.
oh my
You could've
goodness.
She doesn't know you people.
That's one of the men that saved.
Let's just say that he has a bad habit of getting knocked out. Do you carry rope?
Oh yes, we carry hempen, we carry sinew fiber, we carry reused, no questions asked.
Reused. How much?
How much price or how much do we have?
Both.
Oh, I mean, it's in multiple sets, but I'd say probably around of reused rope, and it's reused. I'd say a gelbit for 5. It's not very particularly good stuff.
Your hempen rope?
Hempen rope, oh, a classic, much better. About 5 gelbits per 5 feet.
Yeah, Abram, do I not have any? I don't even know, like, what I have.
I would say, Ciaran. I mean, you guys are kind of living paycheck to paycheck. Most of your money comes from all these performances. I would say you have,
Great.
like, as far as loose change, maybe 12 gelbits.
So 12 plus the 7 I picked up off that guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5 per. Could I get 10 feet of that hempen? And that's it.
10 feet hempen right away, ma'am. He kind of shuffles to the back and comes back out with a nicely, like, tied together bundle of rope. Definitely seems like he's been doing this for a while. He plops it down on the counter. Will I be cutting today, or do you have change?
I've got exact amounts of gelbits that you need right here.
Oh, wonderful. So he takes over the 10 gelbits and slides you over the rope. Anything else
Much
for you, ma'am?
obliged.
Of course.
That'll be it. One more
You have,
question,
one-
if you don't mind.
Oh, yes?
Those individuals outside. Do you know them?
No, the folks that just shopped with me.
Yes.
Oh, not personally, I wouldn't say, but they saved me and my bandit camp just last night. It was horrible, and they were so very brave. They risked their lives for us. And that fellow right there that you've got around your shoulder, he was amongst them. He was quick to come up with a strategy and executed it well enough.
That sounds like him. Very well. Thank you for the information. And she flicks him another 2 gilbit.
Thank you, ma'am. Good day to you.
Okay, and we're back. Let's go.
Yippee!
And you guys are gonna set off for the outpost?
Yep, Rooney.
Yep.
Alrighty. And as you guys begin setting... Oh, there goes the horse! No, as you guys begin setting off, that is where we are going to end the session for tonight.
Okay.
Episode
Good
2 is gonna
job.
be a wrap.
Well...
Yay!
Round of claps.